Still over on. Oh, two to Arnold. 2 picks to Arnold Hunter. Let me make damn sure he gave me $10.
31. Yep.
Good evening. Rob here. And my phone says, good evening. That's what it says that as well. And
Here.
yeah. All right, guys. Let me tell you everything. Everything's cleared up. Everything's fine. It was idiot operator error. So, how are we going to do it? Let me tell you every ticket that I've sold so far. We've got 29 spots remaining. Arnold Hunter, I've got to find Arnold. He has got 2 spots owed to him. Okay, 2 spots owed to Arnold. I just got email from Amish Elvis. Another offer. I am tossing in a third offer, brand new mailed from Field Singer Games, paid by me, of course. The starter set of Legends of Wrestling. So the winner will have 3 options. You can get Legends of Wrestling, Hockey Blast, or second season. Oh my gosh, awesome. What's up, Sean? Okay, let me call off every selected pick so far. I've got names on them now. I've got names on each pick. Me and Mrs. Rob went through every video that we've done since I've been, so you can tell it took us a little while. All right, here we go. 0-1, Derek Oxenrider. 0-3, Bobby Catalano. 0-4, Keith White. 0-5, yours truly. 0-7, Dave Little. 0-8, Keith White. 0-9, Alan Shaw. 1-0, Chris Tabletop, Delaware. 1-1, JoJo Shaw. 1-2, G Puck. 1-5, yours truly. 1-7, yours truly's wife. 1-8, that is you, Mama Jessup. Mama Jessup, you are 1-8, 18. You got it. 1-9, Bleacher Bums Gaming. 2-0, yours truly. 2-1, Harris Jessup. 2-5, Brian Gorman. 2-6, Bobby Catalano. 2-7, Sports Time Machine. 2-8, Chris Tabletop Delaware. 2-9, Derek Oxenrider. 3-0, Ken Castro. 3-1, yours truly. 3-2, Bleacher Bums Gaming. 3-4, Atba Bryan. 3-6, Alan Shaw. 3-7, G Puck. 3-8, Harris Jessup. 3-9, Atba Chatter. 4-0, G Puck. 4-3, Keith White. 4-4, Sports Time Machine. I hear something going on there. 4-5, Bleacher Bums Gaming. 4-6, it's in Sean D's name. We got him a pick for that, and it will be a donation pick there. 4-7, Mrs. Rob. 4-9, Sports Time Machine. 4-9, Sports Time Machine. Yeah. 5-0, Bleacher Bums Gaming. 5-2, Chris Tabletops Delaware. 5-6, Harris Jessup. 5-7, DJ John. 4444. Still getting emails. There we go. 5-8, Harris Jessup. 6-1, Dave Little. 6-2, Atba Bryan. 6-3, Harris Jessup. 6-4, Mama Jessup. 6-5, Glenn Bonesteel. 6-6, G Puck. 6-7, Atba Chatter. 6-8, Joe Shaw. 7-0, G Puck. 7-2, Mark Moe. 7-3, G Puck. 7-5, G Puck. 7-6, DJ John. 4444. 7-8, trying to make something out of it, G Puck. 7-8, okay. 8-0, Keith White. 8-1, Amish Elvis. 8-3, Brian Gorman. What's up, Derek Dodgers Royals fan? 8-4, Bleacher Bums Gaming. 8-5, Dave Little. 8-7, Ken Castro. 8-8, Dave Little. 8-9, Keith White. 9-1, Glenn Bonesteel. 9-4, Mark Moe. 9-5, G Puck. 9-7, Amish Elvis. 9-8, Mama Jessup. 9-9, Chris Tabletop, Delaware. So I just ended up putting 1-8. I just ended up writing somebody's name in there that had not gotten it. So, now we've got the 4 and the 5 slot empty. And we've got each one of them with a name on them now. I went back and watched every video of everyone we sold. And 31 to go, actually 29 to go. We're looking for Arnold Hunter. Arnold Hunter, if you're around tonight, brother, we want you to take your chances on this as well. Amish, we have an update. We have an update. Beep, 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 beep. News flash. Amish Elvis has added a little bit more to the equation. 3 choices now. You can either have Hockey Blast with a mat, second season football with a mat, or Legends of Wrestling, the starter set. And that's like Amish Elvis. How many wrestlers you get with that? Is it about 15, 18 wrestlers, along with all the cards and the books that come with it. It's really cool. It's really cool. So he sent me a link. There it is right there. So you get one of those 3. So if you're a wrestling fan, here it is. Card and dice. There it is. It's an excellent game. 16. I believe you're right. 15, 16. Yeah, it's some good wrestlers in there too. Some good ones. Amish Elvis plays it, and I play it too. If you've seen my channel, that is a very good deal there. The starter set for Legends of Wrestling. Get any one of the 3 you want. All right. You guys, do we want to fly across the world tonight? Do we want to do it? It's up to you guys. Or if you'd rather just talk, we will. But if you want to make an attempt, we will try if you guys want to. Make a flight across the world. Do we want to do it, guys? Don't have a rowdy crowd in here yet. We got to get some rowdiness going. It's Saturday night. I realize you're at home, but pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Put my drink back here. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, we will. If you don't want to see it, we won't. We don't have to. We do not. There is no forced upon actions here on my channel. We can sit and talk. We can talk about Tom Brady. No. We can talk about Tom Brady all night long. No. No, we will not talk about Tom Brady all night long. But, I mean, we could talk about whatever, baseball, whatever you guys wanted to. Or we can try to fly around the world in 30 days. It's up to you guys. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What would you like, guys? What do you want to do? And thanks again, Amish Elvis. Amish Elvis makes, well, soon as you think you got everything figured out, Amish Elvis puts a little more lemon in the lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Makes it just a little bit twangier. Awesome. That's an awesome deal. Legends of Wrestling is a cool game. It is an awesome game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who all we got in here? We got 8 guys in here. Eight folks in here. I'm not going to say guys in here. Let me get some water, okay? Swore off not drinking any soda today, but I drank one earlier when I was on the road. So let me get me a glass of water. Be right back. Welcome one and all to my channel. My name's Rob, and I'm going to play around the world in 30 days. I'm going to play from back here. Not really. But if you got your ultra ray glasses on, you can watch me play. Watch me play from way back there. I would not do that to you guys. All right. Aviatrix 37. Card number 1. Let me see. Postage stamp. Postage stamp number 2 right there. All right. There. 13 of them. 13 of them. Oh, yeah. We got to switch playing colors, man. We've had yellow one and we've had green and we've sucked. Oh, we've had yellow and red. That's what we've had. What color plane? Is it green? You say a blue? Blue airplane? All right. We'll go with the blue airplane. Blue airplane tonight. Okay. We can do it. And we are going to try to make it around in 30 days. We have got to get a flight chart. We got to get a flight chart out here. All right. Let me get me a flight chart. I need a flight chart.
Dave, Dominic, send a flight chart. We need a flight chart, Dominic. That's not a flight chart, Dominic. Get it over here. We need it now, ASAP.
All right, here we go. That voice ran everybody out of here. I had like 10 people here just now. It's awesome. All right. Flight log. Flight log. Day 1 all the way to day 30. Okay. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Certainly hope we can do what we have to do, and that is get across the ocean quickly, safely, and as fast as possible. All right. Take me a sip of water, and then we're going to go to the board. I need that. All right. I will not promise you tonight. I am not going to try to sell anything. If anybody comes in and says they want some chances, especially who was it was coming in? Going to come in tonight? Arnold Hunter. Arnold Hunter. If Arnold comes in tonight, we owe him 2 picks. So Arnold comes in here. Remind me to we got to get some picks off to Arnold. G Puck. Derek Dodgers Royals fans. Inner Zone. Sean D. Amish Elvis. Let's try to fly around the world. Let's see what we can do, guys. All right. Let's see if maybe we can get a little closer to the action here. All right. Actually, can do like this. Make it pretty close. The flight log will be to the side. Anytime anybody wants to see the flight log, you can ask for it. That is the right of all the crew. You guys are the crew. All right. We'll take about 6 people with us around the world. That way, if we crash, everybody's next to kin will be there ready for us. All right. We are in Oakland, California. We're going to fly eastbound over the U.S., down South America, and then, yeah, that's great spots, guys. I did eat an awesome cheesesteak today. I really did. All right. We starting off right there. We can actually start with extra fuel if we care to. We're going to take off now. All right. Takeoff is great as long as we don't get eastbound and down, load them up and truck them. We're going to do what they say can't be done. All right. Might sing a little bit of that in a little while. Not right now. No 4, no 5. That's what we don't want. We're going to see. We'll see if we can get to New Orleans, guys. That would be great. And if we don't have any problems, maybe Miami. But let's just try. If we can get to New Orleans, we'll be happy. Here we go. 5. Okay, that's a 5 right there. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't get that one back. All right. Oh, we have to see about problems. That was on a takeoff. Takeoff 1 and a 2 won't be no problem. 1, no problems. Good. No problems there. So that was takeoff. This will be flight. 6 would be great. 6 would be great if we can get all the way, this far, all the way to the edge of the board. It's a 4. So 4 is actually very safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take it. We still got 3 more flight. Flight ones. So 5 or 6, we'll take a chance. 6. We're going to take a chance, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First map is done. First map is done. Try. Oh, yes, Keith. Always trying it again, my friend. Trying it again. The beginning of the video tells everybody what number they've got on my 100 dash. Rob screwed up and gave somebody 18 that did not get it. So it's all good. Ken Castro said, on later. On now, brother. Going around the world. So we're going to try it again. Yeah, we're trying it again. We are. All right. That was a 6. We got to see if there's any trouble. That's a 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In-flight damages. Uh-oh. 6. Mayday. 4. Engine on fire. Ditch the plane. Wow, wow, wow. 6s. 2 6s in a row. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We hadn't even got to Miami. We crashed in the United States. Oh, my goodness. Boys, another crash right off. All right. All right, let's do it this way. Has anybody got their personal dice, a 6-sided dice, on their phone? And you can stay in touch with me fast. He says, gotcha, and then right here crashed. We were past the Grand Canyon. We was about just short of New Orleans. So we're probably on top of LSU blowing up. Kaboom. All right. Let's try to take off again. Let's give it another try. We got to try it again. The blue airplane, I don't know about that. I don't know about this damn blue airplane. All right. All right. Yeah, you heard the blast. Is anybody near? Anybody near Louisiana? If you heard it, you heard the blast. Yeah, kind of like when they take off those damn rockets going to space. Hell, I'm in Virginia. We've seen them fly across the air from Florida. Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. Uh-oh, doom doom. Uh-oh. That's kind of late. You are crashing. Well, I'm in central Louisiana. He heard it. Wouldn't that have been fun? It's like, you are currently crashing. Thank you for letting me know 10 minutes too late. Yeah, no. All right. Let's try again. Let's try it again. All right. Five attempts. 5 crashes. This is our 6th attempt. Oh, my goodness. Let's try again. Goodness gracious. We tried to go too far, so we tried. We got our landing one. We got our plenty flight. Here we go. Let's do it again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take that one. That's a takeoff. Fine. 5. We'll have to check for damage. 1, 1, 2, 3. Now I can stop right here and get a little help with extra dice. Let's do that. 4. Now, now we have to see if it's any in-flight damage. 1 or 2, it won't be. 1. No in-flight damage. Plus, we landed on an air shear. We get to use this dice again. So flight, and we're going to use a flight again. Let's hope it's a good one. 1. We can use a 1 now. That'll be fine. We got 3 more dice. We'd love some good stuff here. 1. All right, we got to get close to landing now because New Orleans is where we got to go, it looks like. Another 1. Come on now. Come on now. We got to get some help here. Another 1. Got to get at least 2 to land. We got there. We got there. And a 3, and that's a safe landing as well. New Orleans. So we used all 6 dice plus a bonus. 4, 5, 6, and then the landing. And we landed in New Orleans. New Orleans. How do we call it? New Orleans? Nolans. Nolans. Maybe it's Nolans. N-O-R. New Orleans. I just hate to hear people call it New Orleans. Don't call it New Orleans. It's New Orleans. New Orleans. Keith knows how to call it. Keith knows the rules. He knows the rules. All right, we don't have any problems there. So what we want to do is see how much gas we need. 2. Rest. That's 2. 4. 4 2-hour spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're ready to take off away from New Orleans before midnight on the first day. So that's awesome. That's really good. All right, we got the third map ready if we need it. Landing in Miami is fine right here. We don't have to do anything special. So we're going to go one dice short here. We're not going to take any extra fuel. So we only got 4 dice to get over to Miami, but I think we can do that. 6. Oh, we can definitely do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's see if we have any problems. If we don't have any problems, we may go to San Juan. 1. No, we didn't. We didn't have any problems. So that's a takeoff from New Orleans. All right. So we still have 3 more dice. So if we get little 1s and stuff, we'll stay here at Miami. If we get another 6, we're going all the way to San Juan. I really don't, Rob. I'm from Illinois. I've been here since 2002. It sounds like Nolans to me. Sounds like Nolans to me, my friend. We got 3 more gas dice along with a landing dice we got to have. We may go to San Juan depending on if we get a 6 here. 6 would be great. 3. We're trying. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go for it. Come on. There's a 6. 1, 2, 3. Watch what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do what they say can't be done. That's 3 right there, right? 4, 5, 6. We still got 2. First off, we have to check for damage in flight. No, still no damage, which is awesome. Takeoff, flight, flight. We got 2 more. Let's take a 2. It's a 4. We're down to the landing. Let's make a good landing here. 4. Perfect. No damage. How about that? We landed at, where the hell did we land here? CPT. What is CPT? Carapito, Venezuela. Bummed. Out of ink and can't go anywhere. Have cards to be printed. Walmart has ink, though. Walmart has ink. Who was that told me earlier, too? If you do go to Walmart, they're limited how many people can go inside at a time. So you'll wait outside in a line. But they're only going to allow so many people in per 1,000 feet. So we landed safely. We still had the extra die. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we just landed on day 2 on our 3rd map, which is nuts. Takeoff, flight, landing, which we are at CPT. So we are rolling, man. We are getting with the program. We're in Venezuela in a day and a half. We're in Venezuela. I think the Little Red Baron Pizza guy is tailing your plane, Rob. Red Baron Pizza, pretty good. Red Baron Pizza is also always good. I always makes a walk. And if you didn't see one of my earlier videos today, I showed you my pizza freezer. I got all kinds of pizza. I had to take a swig of water there. All right, let's get you guys right here where you can see better. All right. So we don't have any problems. Let's see if we're going to have regular sleep. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is regular normal sleep. It's a 5. Sleeplessness. So it's going to be 12 hours. We'll take that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hours. But being that we took the extra 2 hours, I mean, we'll take the extra 2 hours now and get the extra gas. We'll take extra fuel. We'll do that. And now we'll be taking off from CPT. Even if we don't need the fuel, we can go. We can make it a while. We want to make it right here, which is not that far. It's not really far at all. But if we get really froggy, we can go from here all the way to right here. Couple of 6s, we're there. So, all right, Atmachata, thank you for sliding by, man. Thank you for sliding by. We have got our landing gear here. We are ready to take off, and we want some big numbers. 6s is fine as long as we don't have any trouble. They won't let you buy Easter candy. Whoa, who won't let you buy Easter candy? Whoa. Explain that one. They got Easter candy at our store. Yeah. What's that stuff you like, Dar?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. With the marshmallows in it.
Peeps.
Peeps. She bought some Peeps yesterday, man. Oh yeah. Wipe off Peeps. She likes her marshmallow Peeps. Oh, it's a 1. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. It's a safe takeoff, but still not what we want, though. Takeoff. We got to get above that. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're going to be good to get that far. Walmart Market has the Easter candy blocked off. My nephews are all, really? That stinks, man. Walmart Market. We have the Super Center. One of these days when I go down there, I'll take my my camera with me and I'll show you. It's definitely out in the middle of nowhere. 1. I don't like this. I don't have 3 more, guys. I don't want to have to land here. 3. I'm just going right there and going to roll again. Come on. Give me a big number. So it's been takeoff, flight. 1. I'm just going here. We got to land there, it looks like. 5. 1, 2. Now, we'll just land right here. That's going to be in-flight damage, maybe. No flight damage. And a landing a 3. Yeah. So we're fine. We just didn't get anywhere, you know? We just didn't get anywhere, guys. Short flight. PRM. I should know these by now. Suriname. We're at Suriname. Ours is next to Target, which has their Easter candy blocked off. I don't understand that. PRM is Suriname. If I could do something about that, man, I'm serious. I would be like, yeah, go grab some Easter candy for some folks, man. That stinks. I don't understand that one. That one I don't understand. All right, we don't have any trouble. We just got a crap landing is all we did. So now, I mean, we can take right back off if we want to. But every 18 hours, you got to have a break. So we may as well take a break. And that is 8 hours of sleep. That's all. So far, so good on this flight, guys. So we're just at day 3. Show you where we're at. We're at day 3 right here. So we haven't even, we're in the nighttime of day 3. And we're on map 3. So wonderful, wonderful there. You know, if each map takes 2 days, you're fine. All right. We can land here, here, or here. If we have problem, we either want to land here or here. We don't want to land here. But if we have to land here just for gas reasons, we can. All right. We're taking an extra fuel, so that will take 2 more hours from us. I forgot about that. Extra fuel. We always go that route. PRM. I think it's worth the extra fuel. Here's our landing gear. We're ready. Here we go. Yeah, Easter is a week from tomorrow. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's a 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. Nice takeoff. Yeah, it's been smooth flying so far. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. We'll go right there. Now we got rid of number 3. We'll get number 5 in here. Okay, we'll pull this one in here. We'd like to land here, unless let's see if we pull a 6 out of the hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to try to land here. It looks like 1 and 1. All right. And we're kind of landing. Oh, possible problem landing. 4, 1 damage. Okay. All right. So takeoff, flight, 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 and then landing. And we had 1 problem on it. So we got 1 problem there. Oh, something pops up for me. I don't know what I got. All right. Would you like to buy this at eBay? I do not want to buy that at eBay. No, sir, I don't. All right. All right. So we are at NTL. NTL. Terrible seafood in New Orleans must be another. Well, it must be another Keith Avalon accident. Yeah, I crashed last night in New Orleans. Or I got sick at New Orleans. That's what happened. That was funny. NTL. That was too funny. So we're in Brazil. Brazil. All right. We land there. Now, we can fix our troubles, or we can just, we're not going to try to get here first. And we're just taking the 8 hours of sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and extra fuel. So we'll make it 10 hours. All right. We got to get to here, though. We got to get to there. That's as far as we want to go. NTL. And we're just here in the 4th day. Easter is indeed next week. You are correct. You are correct. We're ready to take off. We are ready to take off. No selling anything tonight. If anybody decide, if Arnold Hunter comes in here, remind me. He does get some picks though. Okay, he'll get some picks on this thing. If Arnold comes in, he's got 2 coming to him. But I got to sell all of them for me to sit down and have to eat 5 slices of Wild Mike's Pizza at one sitting. But they got to be sold by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. All right. We have one bit of trouble. We did not fix that. So we get that carried over. So the stars are no good to us now. Stars suck. And that's a star. So no takeoff there. 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's a nice takeoff. We need to get a crosshair. 2, 1, 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do that. Let's see if there's any more problems. Well, you know what? No, we're going to go right here. We're going to go right here and get 2 more dice. First off, let's see if there's any in-flight damage. 5. So that makes 1s and 2s no good to me now. Come on, give me a 4. That's a 1. That's no good to me. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I got anything but a 1 or a 2. 4. That's good. That's good. I landed. Fine. Woo. Flight. 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 Captain's log. 4-4-20. We made it to Dakar. We made it to Dakar. That's what we did. Senegal. And over here on the far side here. And we did make it, but we made it with some problems. So we've got 2 wedges of trouble. So what we're going to do, we got to fix our problems. 4 times 1. Oh wow. That's just like regular rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't beat that. That 1 is excellent right there. We're going to take extra fuel and we're ready to take off again. That is really good. Day 5. And we would love to get here. If we don't have any problems, we'll go this far. And this is maps 4, maps 5. Yep. We're in Dakar right now. Okay. Here's our landing gear, and here's our takeoff. Everything is fixed. Yeah, everything is fixed. Sure is. Got lucky is what we did. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're right there. 2. 1, 2. So it's takeoff and then flight. Both of them's good so far. 2. 1, 2. How about a 3? There's a 6. What have we got coming up in next flight? We can make the next one a short flight if we want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about we got to see if there's any problems. In-flight problems. 5. Engine 1. So 1s are no good to me now. Got to get 2. That's a 5. Ready to land, but we got to see if there's any in-flight problems. 3. Tail rudder. That's going to be a 2 on it. Landed. 5. Could be problems. Yep. Underbelly. 3 bits of problem there. It's just not good. Total. I mean, takeoff, flight, landing. And we have 3 bits of problem, and we're up and on a 9 right now. That is not what we wanted. Really not what we wanted. But sometimes you end up hitting it. So we are at ELF. Where's ELF? ELF is in Sudan. So we're right on the edge of a friggin' desert. We're at the desert. We're at the friggin' desert. Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah. So We have to decide with threes, are we going to take chances or are we not? And I think right now we're going to take chances because we're just going to take a small, short flight right here. We can get from here to here. It won't cost us as much. So ELF. First off, let's see how much sleeping we do. 4. That's normal sleep. So it's 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. So midday, day 6, we're ready to take off. We get an extra. Oh, that's right. We're getting extra fuel too. I forgot about that. That takes extra 2. We got to get extra fuel, even for right here. I'm not taking any chances because 1s, 2s, and 3s are no good to me. So the only thing any good to me is 4, 5s, and 6s. So we can get there quick, but we could definitely blow up too if we don't watch out. Here we're going to take off. 5. Don't mind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this one. On a takeoff, let's hope it's not much damage here. 3. That's one more thing of damage. So now we got 4s no good to us. We gotta get a 4. I mean, we gotta get a 5 and land. We gotta land this baby. 6. That's gonna be another. We're landing now. So let's see what's happening. 2. Thank goodness, no more damage. We landed. Yes, we did land. We landed. So it was takeoff, flight, and land. And with 4 bits of damage. How about that? Man, oh man. We're just lucky we landed there. KTM. And that's still in the Sudan. Still in the Sudan. But now we got to fix it 4 times. 4 times 1. How about that? Another 8-hour stop layover. So really good. And we will take extra fuel, especially this well. We're just going into the 7th day, and we're on the 6th map already. So we're at KTM. We're going to take off. Now, we don't want to land here at these places. We don't have to. We want to get all the way to here. Not easy. Not easy. But our plane is fixed now. Our plane is fixed. 5. 5. See, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take off. We'll see if we have any problems. 5, 1 damage. So take off, and now 1s are no more good to us. Let's get across there. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not playing around. Any more damage in the flight? 5. It's another bit of damage. We got to get over there now. No 1s, no 2s. There's a 3. That's works. 1, 2, 3. We got to get to right here, though. A 3 will get us there. 6 could be more problems, but we'll see. Landed 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, could be an uh-oh. 4, 2 more bits of damage, but that's all right. We land with 4 bits of damage. Oh my gosh. Takeoff, flight, landing. Oh my goodness. 4 bits of damage, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go times 4 on that one, so we're good. So we landed. What kind of damage do we get? Damage report. That's going to be a 2. 2 times 4. That will take 16 hours from us, which is fine. We'll take that. 16 hours off our flight time. Let's see, where are we at? KRC. Is that KRC? Yeah, India. We're in KRC. We're in India in 7 days, guys. We got to take, what do we say, 4 times 2, 8. So it's 16 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're in our 8th day. G-Puck, final 2019 Nationals. 2, 2019 Cardinals, 1. Hang on the rest of the way. Wow. Adam Eaton seems to be able to get some big hits when you need it. It's crazy. All right. We are ready. We got all of the fixing done. We are ready to take off again. Day 8, KRC. KRC. And where we want to land? Well, we got plenty of fuel. We can land right here. Short flight. But if we get froggy, we can go a little further. Okay? Depending on how the flight goes. There's our, let's see. Yeah, okay, you can see it right there. You can actually see it if we go down a little bit there. There we go. So that's our landing dice. All right. We may go up into the clouds here if we have to, because if we can get one good flight off here, that would really be good. But we're on the 8th day, 7th card, so 7th map. We're doing really good. 6. 6. This is a takeoff. Chances are it won't be over 1 damage. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate to get cut short right there, just 4. When we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could go that far with that first dice. Let's do it. Let's go that far. Okay? Let's do it. We did a takeoff, and let's see if it's any damage. A 1 or a 2 won't be any damage. It's a 5. And now the 1s are no good to us this flight. 1s are no good to us. So we can land here if we have to. 6. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not even hesitating to get off of this map. Let's do that. And in-flight damage, 1 and 2 is good. That's a 1. Great. No damage incurred. Now, we're this far, and we still got 3 more gases, guys, and only 1s are no good to us now. 2. Let's go right here. 1, 2. We still got 2 more gases, so if we get a 2, we're going to go right here to this wind shear. If we get a 6, 5 or 6, we're going all the way over. We're going to take our chances. 1. 1's no good to us. That's right. I forgot about that. 1's no good to us. 4, we're landing. We're landing. We're not even taking a chance. And a 5 on a landing could be a problem. No problem. So there's only one bit of damage. Not bad. Flight, 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 and a landing. And only 1 bit of damage. And let's see where we're landing at. BGK. BGK, is that Bangkok? BGK, Bangkok, Thailand. We're in Thailand now. Already on the 8th map. And we're in the 8th day. So we are rolling, folks. We are rolling. We don't have to do nothing stupid. You know, no dumb moves now, okay? And we got a lot of good airports right here we can land at, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to make our repairs. Okay? 4 times 2, and that'll be 16 hours or 8 blocks. 1. All right. What was it again? BGK. Yep, Bangkok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 night in Bangkok. And don't look back. 1 night in Bangkok. And you never come back. All right. We're on the 9th day. We don't care if we get here, here, or here. We're not going to be pigs about it. We've got our landing gear, and we're going with extra fuel. Extra fuel. All the numbers are good because we got our plane fixed. There's a 5. Possible damage. I hope not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like we can maybe be able to go a while. Take off. 0. I mean, 1 or 2 is fine. That's a 5 engine problem 1. So take off. No 1s no more in this flight. So if we have to land early, we can, but we're going to try to make it over here. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Still got 3 more dice, and all we got to do is get 3. That's all we got to do. That's a 5. So 1, 2, 3. That's in flight. I mean, that's in flight. So 2, no problems. And now we're landing. 5 could be a problem. 3, no, minor tail rudder wing issue, but it does not matter. We're going to fix every problem we got right here. So take off, flight, landing, because we had one extra. We actually no, just 2 flights. So landing, and where did we land? I don't know. I'll find out. SJB or SBJ. It's Indonesia. It says on the paper here, it says right here SJB. On the paper with the city code, it says SBJ. So we're going to just go by this, SJB. Okay. And we're on the 9th board already in 9 days. We are going to do all the repairs we have to. That's 4 times 4, 32 hours, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That means that right at the start of day 11, we're going to be taking off. Fine. Fine. Now we just have to, and with that, we get extra fuel too. Now we're going over the oceans, folks. Now we start over the water. And this is where we have our problems. All right. We've got enough time. We're just on the 11th day that if I have to land one early flight right here, we need to do it, especially if we have some problems. If we don't have any problems and roll a couple of 6s and get to, right here or something, we may try to land right here. If we have to fix our airplane right here, we have to fix our airplane right here. We do not have a choice. We got a 15, but the next 2 are just not cool. Or the next one after this is not good. So if we have to fix it here, we will. Right here is fine if we can fix it, but maybe. We got our extra. So if we have to land, just remind me, don't take the plane too far here. We are just starting the 11th day. We have got 20 days to go, and we've got map 10, 11, 12, and 13. That's it. That is it. And once we get on map 12, we can get our stuff fixed free. I mean, really cheap. Okay. Right here, the next couple is going to be tough. So if we can land here, no problems. We land, take off again, and get what we need. Okay. But if we get this far and get past here, even if we have a little bit of problems, we'll take a chance. Okay. Here we go. It's a 6. A lot depends on what we're going to have going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. On a takeoff, let's hope for a 1 or 2. It's a 3. 1 damage incurred. So a takeoff with 1 damage incurred. I'm thinking now, there's a 9 right here. Shouldn't we maybe just land, fix what we got to fix, and say we can save some fuel, but it doesn't really matter if we save fuel. But 1's no good now. 5, we can get to here, but it's going to be 12 times, and right here it's 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can get to right here. If we just decide, bite the bullet, Let's get all the way over here and pay 15 times whatever dice. But 15 times 6 is 90. It's 180 hours. It's a lot of time. But right here, what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can be right here. We can be sitting right there. And could be a second bit of damage too. Don't forget about that. But it doesn't really matter. Damage points, they don't occur. I mean, all we have to worry about is numbers right here. We don't have to worry about if we got 3 bits of damage or 4 bits of damage. They're going to fix it all. We just have to figure, do we want to land here and have to start over? Or do we just want to say, the heck with it? Let's get right here and pay one time and go. I mean, this is 9. That's not cheap. And there's just 15. It's not that much more. We just got to hope not to get a 5 or a 6. We still got 3 dice left, too, from here to here. We can land, and that's a 9. But then we still got to try to fix our plane. But if we land right here, we can fix our plane at 15. I'm going to be a pig. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. All right, let's see if there's problems. 4 in flight. Yes, 1. So now 1s and 2s are no good to me. We got to get across there. 4. That's a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we have a takeoff 4. Yep, that works. Safe flight? Yes. Landing? Yes. Safe flight. So, oh my gosh. We are coming down to it. This is a 10th. Now we got to get something fixed. So takeoff, flight, 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 landing. All right. This is going to be the big telltale right here. We're at LAE. We've never got this far. We're in New Guinea. We're in New Guinea, guys. LAE. 10th, 11th. We only have 13 of them. So let's see what we can do. First off, we got to fix our airplane. Let's hope for a star. Hope for a star. 6. All right. 6 times 15 is 90. Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 85, 86, 84, 86, 88, 90, right there. All right. So we'll come up 3 short right there. We're on day 18 already now, guys. Not exactly what we wanted. A 6 pops up on there. Not what we wanted. But overall, we still got chances that we got over 10 days to make it. We just cannot keep having problems. Fuel is full. The fuel is full. We're at 8, 10, 12. So it's 8 o'clock on the 18th day. LAE. I mean, look how much time we lost with this engine repair. We were here. We were right here when we landed, we were right here. We lost all that to right there. All that up here too. To right there. So not good. We lost 6 full days, almost 7 full days. Not good. Not good. All right. We have our landing gear, and we've got to get to the Howland Islands. We got to get to the Howland Islands, and we cannot afford to have any problems. There is nothing between us but water. Nothing there. We don't have a choice. If we get up, We can land back at the same airplane. I mean, at the same airport if we want to. It just, takes time. So let's get some 4s and 5s and 6s and hope we don't get damage. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takeoff. Come on, 1 or 2. 1. Aced it. Perfect takeoff. All right. Perfect takeoff. Now, we got to get from here to here. And we still got 4 of these bad boys. Let's do it. 4. No problems there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still got 3 dice left. Whew. Can we do it? Can we do it, folks? That's Honolulu right there. That's Honolulu right there, folks. But we got to get to these Howland Islands first. We got to get there. Come on, 1 to 4, baby. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. With 2 more dice to go and no damage incurred. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now let's land without damage. Come on, please. Please. 1 or 2 or 3. No landing damage. 2. No damage. And we're at the Howland Islands. How about that? Takeoff, flight, 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 landing. No damage. No damage at Howland Islands, guys. We have got a chance. There's only 1 map past us, and we're on the 19th day in the morning. We've got over 10 days to go. Oh, my gosh. Okay, first off, we got to see about our sleeping. 5. We got extra sleep, so we went 12 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And now we're ready to take off from the Howland Islands. Extra fuel. We don't care if we have problems. We don't care if we have problems. This is a 4. We can fix that damage. That's no problem. We just got to get from here to here. Here's our landing gear right there. We got 4 extras right here. We got to get this going here. Come on, baby. 4s are excellent. 5s and 6s we can maybe deal with. 4. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 4s are the best number we can get. Come on, baby. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, in-flight damage, 1 and 2 is what we want. It's a 2. No damage. No damage incurred, and we're right here to Honolulu. We're not thinking about going any further, folks. And yes, indeed, there's Oakland. There's Oakland, folks. But we're just looking to get to Honolulu, and we got 3 more dice. We got to get 2s there, 2 to get down there, and 1. We got to get down below that, though. We got to get down below that. We got to get at least 2. There's a 2. Now we need a safe landing. Safe landing. No 6s. 4 landing. 1 damage. We'll take it. We will take it. Takeoff, flight, 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 landing with 1 damage. We will take it. And we have landed in Honolulu, Hawaii. We're in Honolulu, folks. I've never made it. Oh, no. This is my 5th attempt or 6th attempt. No, I've never come near this close. No way. Never. All right. We're in Honolulu. Now, we're at day 20. We're only in the 4th hour or so. 4 o'clock in the morning, pretty much. 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. We got 10 days to get here. The main thing we got to do now is if we have bad takeoff, we got to come back. Bad takeoff, we come back. If we get a good takeoff, we can land with, as long as we can have damaged airplane. We're fine there. If we get extra fuel, yes, indeed, we will. So let's see what kind of sleep we get. 3 regular sleep of 8 hours. So we'll take 10 from us. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. What did Amish say? Have you ever made it all the way? Yeah. I got invited to play some gigs with some guy that played with Jerry Lee Lewis. Hippity hoppity. Easter is on its way. Hippity hoppity. Easter's on its way. All right. Now, we got to stay calm. A bad takeoff, and we just may make a comeback. We can do that. We don't have to have a problem. There's no problems at all. Whew. Okay. Can we make it, guys? Let's put all the gas right here. Here's all the fuel. There's all the fuel plus a landing. Let's see what we can do. A 1. Not what we want. Not what we want. Come on. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we got to go. Now we got to make it. In-flight damage. 2. No damage. Takeoff. Flight. We got to get there. We got to make it. 3. 1, 2, 3. I could have went 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do that and kick my dice. I'll do that. We may have to fly back down a little bit. We can do that. Come on, baby. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm back in another one. In-flight damage, anything but a 6, baby. It's a 1. No damage. Oh, yeah. Plus, I get that one back because we're in another shear. Flight. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. You can go 18-hour flight. We need a 3. We need a 3. We got a 3. 1, 2, 3. The only thing that can kill us now, we are in Oakland. A 6. If we get a landing and tear it up, 1 6 won't do it. It's going to take 2 6s. 3. You have officially landed with no damage. We're in Oakland. We're in Oakland, folks. We're in Oakland. We made it with no damage right there. How about that? How about that? We made it on the 21st day. How about that? We rolled a lot of 3s and 4s. A lot of 3s and 4s. Yes, yes, we made it. We made it. We made it. 21 days, guys. So many 3s. And when we did roll 5s and 6s, we rolled 1s and 2s to keep us from getting in any trouble. We really had not too much trouble except when we were at, where was the place at? It was like map 11. Where's map 11 at? When we were at Howland Islands. No, not Howland. We were at LAE and 15 times 6, 90. And it took over 6 days from us. I mean, that was just nuts. Crazy stuff. You know, that was crazy. 90, so 180 hours it took from us. So it took over 6 days from us. And we still made it. How about that? Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. It took what? What was that? Attempt number 6? 5. Attempt. You guys know better than I do. Attempt number, I don't forget what it was. Huh? You think it's 5th? Wife says 5 times she thinks. It may be 5, maybe 6. I don't know. I don't know. Attempt number we will figure out Somebody's got it. I'm sure somebody's got a record of it. 11, there's 10, there's 9, there's 8, 7. I got to get this game over to my brother. Let him try it. He is he's jonesing for it, guys. He really wants to play it. So I got to get him some dice. Got to get that game over to him and see if he can maybe make it around the world or the earth. I don't know. What do you guys? I like to call it the earth, I guess. Do you like to call it around the world? Yeah, Sean says, thank God you made it. Yeah. Yeah. Needed to, right? About time. About time I made it. Thank you. Thank you. Derek Dodgers Royals fan did make it. 21 days with 6 days delay. That's what was crazy. Very few engine problems. That's what I liked. Very few engine problems. All right. Let's see. We had some comments coming in. Terrible seafood in New Orleans. Must be another Keith Avalon game. Okay, guys. Let me tell you something else. Amish Elvis got in touch with me. He made an amendment to this game. You know, he's giving you the choice of Hockey Blast with a mat, second season football with a mat, or Phil Singer Games Legends of Wrestling. If you already own Legends of Wrestling, he will buy whatever expansion set. He will hook you up with an expansion set of Legends of Wrestling. How about that? How about that? Yes, that is too cool. Very cool, Amish Elvis. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. As I said, if all the tickets get sold before 8 p.m. tomorrow night, either tomorrow night, probably Monday sometime when most people can watch, I will cook up a Wild Mike's pizza and eat 5 slices of it. And anybody that knows Wild Mike's pizza knows, you know, it's not just little dinky winky stuff. It's some big pieces. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it 8 slices, and it's huge, man. 5 slices, over half of a Wild Mike's large size pizza. Ken Castro will tell you. So if I get these sold by 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night, I will do it on Tuesday. I'll do it on Monday, rather. I'll do it on Monday. Boy, oh boy. Trying to lay off the soda today, so I'm drinking more water. I'm going to go over here and sit down. Sit down. I don't want to sit down. I want to go get some more water. Be right back with you guys. I'll be back with you. Beautiful outside here today. Beautiful outside. Burrito pitcher. Can't live without it. Can't live without it. All right. Come back over here and see what you guys got going on. We actually have our door open. You see? Our wood door's open. Now you can see outside where it's painfully dark. It's really dark out there. It really is. But we'll get out there on the porch one day this week. We'll sit out there. When I've got the grill here, when it gets here, Pops is here with me. I'll have him on the porch. I haven't had a chance to see him too much and talk to him in the last 2 weeks. So when that comes, I'll be out on the porch building that. So I can't wait to do that. I love to grill. I don't know about you guys. I love to grill. It's a hamburger over a grill. To me, tastes better than the one you cook inside. I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird, but I just love gas grill's fine too, But I just love a grilled hamburger, grilled hot dog, anything like that. Grilled baked potato. Put a baked potato on the grill. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Let me. I have not seen him. I may have to email him. He took a couple of chances earlier today, and I would prefer he take his selections. I really would, and make his pick. We'll go to PayPal real quick. And we'll just see if anybody else has made any money enterings. I don't want to call them donations because they're not really donations to 100%, because you can win stuff. Donations is when you can't win anything and you don't have a chance to win nothing. But here you have a chance to win a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff can be won, and we're good. I think we're good. All right. Yeah. So let me come back to chat. How is chat running tonight? Are we running slow and lagging, or are we doing good? You are currently on YouTube. Nah, don't tell me that. You're currently on YouTube. My phone likes to tell me when I'm on YouTube. Like I don't know it, but it likes to remind me of it. Oh,
it's soda.
It's breaking open the old bubbly. Oh, a bit of the bubbly. Chad is doing well. A bit of the bubbly, you say?
It's soda.
It's soda.
It's not a beer.
A bit of the bubbly.
Bubbly soda, yeah.
Bubbly soda. Diet vanilla Coke, Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Diet vanilla Pepsi. That's what she got from the store today, I think. She got the light on out there now. Yeah. See a little bit out there. One day, especially when it gets warmer, I will sit outside. May even see the deer come up to the porch. They come out once in a while. We have all sorts of animals come around here, even though we're really not that far from the highway. I'm not hard to peg on a map.
Gorgeous out there.
It is gorgeous out there.
Oh, so nice.
She went out to a short sleeve shirt, said it's great out there. So, what's the weather looking like, all you folks? Northeast. Let me see. See if I can do a weather report before weather radar. Let's see what we got going on. 64 degrees right here currently at 8:18 in the evening. 8:18 in the evening. I don't see anything green nowhere in Virginia. Nowhere around. I see some Midwest. Who's around Indianapolis? Who's out that way? Or who's around just east of St. Louis? I see a lot of rain out there. How about in the Northeast? I didn't know there was a Kokomo, Indiana. Down to Kokomo. East side of Ohio, right there near Lima, all the way from Muncie, Indiana. A little bit of rain going on up around the Great Lakes, around Detroit. New England states look clean, man. They look nice. It's probably cold as crap up there. That's probably why. But, oh, wow. Wow. Who's that said they're in Louisiana? They're in rainy Louisiana. Who was that said that earlier? Said, I'm in Louisiana. That was early on, and it was early on. I heard Keith White says he's in central Louisiana. Keith White was. Well, I can tell you what central Louisiana's getting tonight. Look at that, guys. Look at that. My gracious. That's the whole state of Louisiana. Keith, I think you're getting rain. Chance of rain for Keith, 99.9%. Yeah. It might stop 2 minutes. That may be us tomorrow night. And you're out in LA now? You're out in LA? Let's see. What's happening in LA? Virus hitting hard in Louisiana. Is it really? Dang. That sucks, man. And there's the West Coast, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco, just all over the West Coast. You can kind of see the West Coast kind of squirting some rain here, getting a little. Derek, let's see. LA doesn't look. It doesn't look too bad. Where's Oakland at? I just landed in Oakland. I thought it was nice there. Must be. It just started raining after I landed my plane. There's San Francisco. Where's Oakland? Across the bridge, right? Oakland across the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, I really hadn't heard how individual places have been getting hit. Yeah, I really hadn't. That's and I haven't watched the news. Okay, so that's all on me for being an idiot. Love Bourbon Street. It's empty there. Oakland is supposed to get rain tonight, then LA tomorrow night. Okay. Yeah, well, San Francisco's getting it right now. Yeah, they are. They're getting it. I noticed everybody here is not watching WrestleMania tonight. WrestleMania, they're saying this is going to be the lowest. Obviously, makes sense though. Their lowest input or output for money ever. And some of the wrestlers are vetoing coming back for a while. I don't know that situation. It made the news today. It made my phone news. I look at headline news, but other than that, I do not turn on CNN, Fox News, CNBC, any of that. Sorry. I just don't watch it. I don't watch my local news. If I want to hear bad news, what was that used to say, guy on TV on Hee Haw. If I want to hear bad news, I'll call and find out my bank account. Yeah. So hey, that's yeah, I'm definitely and that's on me, G Puck, for not finding out more about it, the virus. I've done more seclusion, staying to ourselves than most people. We really have, and it shows by how much time I've been on here. I only watched One America, Trump's pressers, Channel 5 when Newsom has his press conference. Yeah, I watched those idiots in Congress, the Senate, when they were trying to pass that bill, and it took them 4 days, 5 days. And the wife was like, "They're talking about it again. They're talking about it again." And then the thing of it is, what really gets to me, 3 people will be in there, and everybody else will be sitting at home. And I'm like, since when can you go home and work when you're in Congress? That one I don't understand. I just do not understand that at all. I'm not going to get upset by it. I'm not going to let it bother me. Got enough wrinkles on my face as it is. I don't want a 53-year-old wrinkle to appear just today. You know what I'm saying? Don't need it. I finally convinced my mom to stop watching fear-mongering CNN and CBS. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I would love to get my parents away from it. I love, watch YouTube on TV. Watch YouTube, CBS BS. I love to watch YouTube on TV.
Read a book.
Read a book. That's her thing. She loves to read books. How many did you do in March, my dear? 10. Okay, I was going to say 11. 10 books. She read 10 books in the month of March. And she's looking to get how many for the year? 100?
I'd like to get 100.
100 for the year she wants to read. So that's one every, 3 to 4 days? That's pretty rocking, man. That's pretty rocking. She'll do it, though. She'll do it. And she's got that big, big library in there. You guys have never seen her library. One day I'll let you see her library in her office, library/office. And that's where I keep my games and stuff like that as well. Pretty cool. Wow. We had a great weekend so far, man. Great weekend. I've been invited to go fishing tomorrow. I don't know whether I want to go or not. Bought my fishing license today. New Orleans probably losing the 2024 Super Bowl they have scheduled because NFL extending the season. So that Super Bowl week will be Mardi Gras. Yeah, they could lose it. Yeah, got my fishing license today. Got my good old fishing license. Got game. I got game, brother. I got game, and I got my fishing license too. This is a fishing license in the state of Virginia. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Long as they can get it to me, that's fine. That's fine with me. Could go do some trout fishing tomorrow. May do it. If I do that, like I say, you guys remind Arnold Hunter, I have not forgotten about him. I owe him 2 picks. If some crazy reason I have enough money on here to get rid of the rest of this board before 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I will cook a Wild Mike's pizza to my liking and eat 5 slices of it sometime Monday. And what's the MS reading now? I'm a dumbass. I don't understand what Ken's. What's Mrs. reading now? Okay. I'm sorry. What are you reading now?
A book called.
A brand new. Was this one we just got?
Well, I'm almost finished the book.
Okay, so she's almost finished one, and that one's called.
It's called Fly Away Home by Jennifer Weiner.
Fly Away Home.
She's
Now,
my favorite author.
Now, when we were gone earlier, I told you we were probably going to go grab us something to eat. We did. We grabbed.
Got today by Laura Cleary. It's like it's a book
That cheesesteak was awesome. Laura Cleary.
Idiot.
Called Idiot.
About her life.
It's about her life. Okay.
She's a comedian and she was a drug addict.
A comedian and was a drug addict. While we were over there, she said, "Rob."
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now what else you reading? I'm sorry.
The Beach Club by Ellen Hilderbrand.
Ellen Hilderbrand wrote The Beach Club, so she's also reading that. She reads 3 or 4 at a time, mixes them around. And one more.
The Summer Guests.
The Summer Guests.
By Mary Alice Monroe.
Mary Alice Monroe.
And I have.
But today we're over in the city and we decided to get us a cheesesteak. We grabbed one. Some of Hildebrand from your wife. Okay. So we go grab us a cheesesteak, and they're going to look so much better probably if I turn it sideways here. No. Yeah, outstanding, everybody said. Go, Mrs. Rob. Nice.
I love reading.
She loves to read all the time. So that's my cheesesteak we got. It was my idea because she originally earlier in the day said, why don't we go to Chick-fil-A? Well, I like Chick-fil-A's little minis, chicken minis or whatever's 10 on the thing, but they're breakfast. They won't serve them after lunch. And this was after lunch. And their sandwiches are really thick. They're really good, but they're really, really thick. And I just wanted something else. I said, why don't we try the cheesesteak place? We went to this place. From the outside, it looks kind of dumpy. We get those cheesesteaks. We decide we don't want to wait till we come home. All the parks and recreation places are closed. So we went to a shopping center, sat right in the middle of the shopping center park. We sat and ate, And Mrs. Rob, from a 1 to 100, what would you rate that cheesesteak?
100.
100.
It was.
She said it was the best cheesesteak that she'd ate since me and her had met each other. And these folks were from Philly, living down here.
And I'm from Philly.
She's from Philly. Now I rated a 91. It was really greasy. It was really greasy. I'm not big on greasy, but the taste was excellent. Better than Pat's?
Oh yeah.
Yes. She said better than Pat's, better than Gino's. How about that? How about that? Yes. How about that? I'll have to rate it. I'll have to get on there and rate their stuff tonight. You love Pat's. Well, she liked this one better. There's one where we used to live out in Exton called Giorgio's Pizza. And the guy that runs it, excellent guy, young guy, probably 31, 32 years old. And we've known him for a few years and make their own bread and everything. Primo. Just outside of Westchester, Pennsylvania. Excellent. Excellent. I like theirs better than this one. I would give them one up at Giorgio's probably a 9.6 or 96 out of 100. I give us a 91 out of 100. A little too greasy for my liking. Great taste. The meat was excellent. Yeah, it was really good, but just a little too greasy for my liking. A little less grease, and it could have been higher. But the one Giorgio's down in Exton, PA, primo. They had the best. They have the best. I love it. Outstanding. I love it, love it, love it. So New Orleans may lose the 2024 Super Bowl now, which for them would suck. No doubt about it. Chances are they're not going to be playing in it because by that time you would probably figure Breeze is gone, depending on how long they're out right here. If you keep up with NASCAR, Jimmy Johnson's talking about coming back next year. They're going to switch it. They're going, okay, they just may be switching around, switch the season, come back and else. Okay, fair enough. Give them another year. Fair enough. They really need to rebuild it. That dome needs to be trashed and put a new one up. There's been a lot of stuff. LA new arena still not done. Maybe switch with LA. Yeah. Vegas is going to have a Super Bowl before long. That will rock. That will rock, baby. They may not have the biggest home crowds, but let Vegas have a Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Right in town, sports books. It will be a mess. It would be a mess. Everybody that knows about the Vegas Raiders knows, yes, it will rock. They have no parking lot there. They have no parking lot at Vegas for the Raiders. Drop-off areas, buses, limos, taxis. They know you're coming in from the airport or coming from one of the hotels. Drop-off areas. How about that, guys? They got like 85 or 95 drop-off areas all around the area, around one side of the place, and then on the other side, I don't know how many more. So they probably got the better part of 250 drop-off areas. Can you imagine that? If you've ever been to Vegas and see the line, Raiders in Oakland is all buses from the airport and BART trains. Really? I would have thought in Oakland, a lot of people would have went and drove. Not the best area, though, I don't think. They didn't play in really the best part of town, did they? Oakland's not the best part of town. Yeah, Oakland's a pretty rough area. I've never been out there, though. Never been out there. LA still going to be playing in their little hits in a rough net. I thought it was. LA still going to be playing in their little MLS arena for one more year. I don't know. You got to wonder about that situation. Chargers probably should have just stayed put. San Diego, why would you? They must not been getting any financial backing from the city of San Diego, because why would you leave? They call it the ultimate climate setting in the United States, San Diego, California. San Diego, California, I'm sorry. And why would you leave it? I don't know, but they did for LA. So it had to be all financial reasons. It had to be all financial. But San Francisco has stuck it out over the years. Oakland stuck it out as many years. Chargers owner is a greedy asshole. and now what are they going to have? Everybody's wanting to up and leave. Nobody wants to play for them. You don't want to play for the Chargers. You don't want to play for the Lions now. Lions because of their coach. Chargers because of their owner. Sad. It really is sad. Really, really, really sad. I don't, what's it going to come to, Somebody earlier today asked me, did I think the Phillies could win the World Series? I think the Phillies could make it to the playoffs, to the first round. But if they still in midseason have Chris Sale's not the only one. Justin Verlander too. When most states are not having elective surgeries. Really? Wow. Now my surgery was not. It was not. You heard all Tommy John surgery. Mine was a Tommy John surgery too, guys. I had Tommy John. Completely broken arm, but then they had to hook up the whatever from here down here. If he is getting it, he is a hey-ho. But I had to get it because I fell on the ice. You guys have seen my arm before, right? He flew to California. Yeah. You guys have seen my arm, right? Where I broke. Seen the what do you call it? The X-rays. You've seen the X-rays of it. Post-surgery, not pre-surgery. I saw him pre-surgery too. It was nasty, but I had both of my bones in my arm broke right here, right here, just short of the elbow, and then the elbow disintegrated, and they had to put me a fake elbow in, and then put the bone in. I mean, put the big screw in. But you guys have seen that, haven't you? It's wild. I mean, it's a huge screw. It's got to be that damn big. You can get a surgery, but a surfer gets arrested. Yeah, it's crazy stuff, ain't it? He wanted Dr. Andrews, but his practice shut down. So he flew to California. Yeah, Dr. Andrews, he's in Alabama, right? Ric Flair had surgery with him a couple of times too. Yeah. Dr. Andrews, he's well renowned. Yeah. Be right back, guys. All right. Okay. All right. in there somewhere. I know it's in there. Sales should have had it a year ago. Yeah. Yeah. Verlander got his too. Verlander got his. Yeah. I had mine January 2018. So it's been a little over 2 years for mine. And you can see a little bit, but not too bad. Cut right around here, fold it over, and you can tell the difference in elbows. You can definitely look and tell. Hey, it's got more of a little point right there to it than this one does. Yeah. But you know, and now a lot of people are saying, where are some of these other quarterbacks going? Some of them just aren't. Some of them just aren't getting signed probably before the draft. Draft April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So 3 weeks from today, right? Is that right? 23rd, 24th, 20, I think it's right. 23rd, 24th, 25th. Yeah. 23rd is 3 weeks from the 2nd. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 3 weeks from this past Thursday. Did your velocity go up after surgery? 100 on the gun now? No. My left-handed velocity went down from 21 to 19. It went to 19 miles an hour. I can barely get it to the plate left-handed. Right-handed, I can throw it maybe 68, 70 miles an hour. In high school, I could throw 80 miles an hour. I could throw 80 miles an hour. Straight. I couldn't throw a curveball or anything. I had a good arm. Yeah. Well, I played shortstop. I was the littlest guy on the team. 5'7", 133, 135 upon graduation. That was my 12th grade year. Before that, I was, 5'6", 128, something like that. Most time I playing weight. I would steal on you. You can steal on me. You hit the ball to shortstop, you won't want to make it to first. My senior year, I made one error. I didn't make many. I was pretty good with a glove. And it was nobody in our whole league and conference that if I got running on the bases, they could catch me from behind. No way. No way. I was hauling the mail. You better throw the ball ahead of me if you're going to get me out. Nobody was going to catch me. I was little, man. I should have played track and field, but it didn't interest me at all. Running just to be running, never done nothing for me. All right, Rob, you see that track? I want you to run all the way around it twice. Why? To say I did it? No, thank you. Led my college team in division stolen base and second in run scored. Really, really, very cool. Ken would steal on you and write about it later. Write about it on the way. Ken steal on you. He uses his left hand to write, writing in the dirt. Yeah, I always stole foot first, and most of my teammates always went head first. Division III NAIA. And where did you play? Where did Mr. Ken play? Ken played in the transplant games in 2012 in Calgary or Toronto. I believe it was Calgary. And won gold. Hawthorne College, Antrim, New Hampshire. Yep. 2012, correct? If I get my years right. Transplant Games 2012. I want to say it was Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I was thinking there was a long damn ways away. Toronto's not that far. Calgary. That's a long ways away. That is a freight train ride and then another one. That's a double freight train ride. I tell you, a game that my brother and his girlfriend likes to play is called Ticket to Ride. You guys ever played that? I've played it. She loves to play it. Yeah, doesn't do a lot for me, but it's very gets high ratings. Been in a bunch of transplant games: Sweden, Calgary, Nova Scotia, Detroit, Virginia. Calgary in 2012, second in the high. I thought you got the first place. Second in the long jump, third ball throw in the age group 50 to 59. Virginia was at Richmond. Was that Richmond, Virginia? Sweden. That's sweet. That is sweet. I think I'll take me a trip to Sweden. I actually want to go to Germany really bad. I'd love to go to Germany. And I want to go to England. Want to go to England and play my man Alan Shaw in some basketball. Yes, sir, Richmond. Okay. Mm-hmm. Like I say, we just came back from there a couple weeks ago. We were on the other side of Richmond. We went to Williamsburg. If you guys ever been there before, we stayed there for a whole 4 days. Spent 2 years in Germany. Don't take your wife to Sweden. Why is that? I spent 2 years in Germany. How'd you like it over in Germany, Derek? Got a lot of kin people over there that I have no idea who they are, what they look like, or anything. But my great grandmother, my great grandfather rather, was 100% German. It's all right, but too cold and snowy so much of the time. Won the 100-meter in Calgary and in Nova Scotia. Won 5 medals. How about that, man? Kaboom! You must have been northern part of Germany. Yeah. Won the 100-meter. Me and the wife today, we were just talking. We anytime we ride, it's never a boring ride. We always talking about something. And I told her, I said, look, if we hit the lottery, I would never want to get rid of the house we got here. It's close to my parents, close to people who I'm kin to. It's all cool. But I would love to get another residence. Arizona. I'd love to get one in Scottsdale or Phoenix, somewhere out that way. Like in Germany, been to Frankfurt. Okay, very cool. Not that far north, but at 3,000 feet altitude. Yeah, that makes a difference. But Scottsdale or Phoenix, we would love to have us a place out there and stay out there every winter. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hamburg, Germany. Yeah, so many of the things they show from overseas, I could care less about. But I love your kidney is from Arizona. Oh, okay, cool. I've never been to Arizona. I've been to Vegas in Nevada 3 times. 3 times flown out there. But the last time was right for our 10th anniversary back in September. But we want to go back. And I would like, when we're out there, I'd like to go visit Anthony and his wife. They're in the Phoenix area. I'd love to. But more than that, I'd love to have a place out there. Love to have a place out there. So many athletes from Scottsdale. Yeah, I know it. It's a very nice area, they say. Like I say, if money was not a big object and all, we could go out there and just put a second residence up and be like, okay, this is going to be our winter house. Love it. Stay out there 5 months out the year, come back here and stay 7 months. That'd be fine with me. I was over there when it was still West and East Germany. Wow, Derek, really? The Berlin Wall. My donor lives in Scottsdale, next to the big unit. Really? Wow. Wow, wee. I didn't even know he lived in Arizona. I didn't know where Randy lived. Rob seen the beginning of this stream and heard the numbers from Mama Jessup. It's all good. Yeah, 18 is yours. We double checked. Me and Mrs. Rob and me, big dumbass. I just on number 1-8. I wrote somebody's name on it. No idea why. No idea why. We had 30 tickets left. Actually, 29 left. I'm looking for Mr. Arnold Hunter. We still got to find Arnold. I hadn't seen him tonight. And yeah, I want to definitely get him his 2. He's already paid for 2. But same. Remember seeing him border in 1983. Kind of sad back then. Yeah. Things happen. I'm glad it happened when it did. Not at the very end. That's right. That's right. We're all good. Got 29 more chances. No more number 4 and no more number 5. We got 1, 2, 3, no 4, no 5. And if we sell them all prior to 8 p.m. tomorrow night, so we got about one more day. If they all go prior to 8 p.m. tomorrow night, I will sit here Monday. I will fix a Wild Mike's pizza and I will eat 5 slices on camera. On camera. You guys are going to watch me eat 5 friggin' slices. That'll be. I would have to prepare for that. I would have to go almost all day and not eat anything. That's a lot of pizza, man. But that's wild. If it doesn't happen, then we'll continue it on this week. Like I say, 29 more. It's not that much. We can get it. Get the oh my God, get the Pepto. Are you kidding? Oh man, get the plunger from my mouth after it's all said and done. Are you kidding? Oh my Lord. After I finish eating, I'd have to walk a little bit. Or either I may have to stand here and eat and walk around in circles while I talk to you guys. I'm working on a couple more people. If I can get confirmation from anyone, I'll let you. If you get confirmation from anyone, as long as they got my email address, it comes straight to my email, man. It comes straight to my email. Yep, sure does. That's a good thing about that. That's a good thing about it. That's crazy to get the Pepto out. Yeah. And boy, that sauce, you guys that have tried it, Ken Castro can tell you, that sauce has got enough little kick to it that when you eat 1 or 2 slices, it's like, okay, time to slow down, time to drink me a beer, drink me a soft drink, drink me a glass of water, and go for a walk. That's 2 slices. Double it up plus 1. It's a lot of pizza, man. It is a lot. Mike's is legit. You eat a half of a Mike's pizza, and this is not half. This is half plus 1 slice. Man, I'm telling you, it would probably be an hour and a half just me sitting here eating 5 slices. Because, man, oh, man. I'd probably have to sleep in the living room. Be like, okay, if I have to get up in the night, I don't want to wake up the wife. And I would be bringing that on myself, you know. But it'd be deserving that since I brought it up. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'd like to thank Alan Shaw's channel. He's just getting it rolling, guys. I'd like to help him out. He's got 50 or 60 subscribers. Be back after the Rollins versus Owens matches. Okay. Harris, man, we're around here, bro. Alan Shaw. Robert's a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't know what that is.
Baby Ray's is barbecue sauce.
Oh, I don't like barbecue sauce that good. Not a lot, anyway. Alan Shaw has about 60 people. About 60 people subscribe to his channel. Check it out. He is playing status basketball, college version. 75 teams he got, and he's playing a 64-team tournament. And he's going to play North Carolina Central against Duke sometime the next day or two, so I can't wait for that. Big Duke fan. Big Duke fan. Gotta admit that. Big Duke fan. Love Duke. But he's already played Temple versus Belmont, and he'll play it one half and then let you check another one on another half. So pretty cool the way he does it. So if you want to run through the first half and then you want to watch the second half, first half is really close, really close. But he does a fine job. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, check him out. He had a race earlier today. My man is deadly behind the wheel of a car, on a NASCAR car, I don't know, NASCAR or whatever it is, PS4. And I mean, I would not want to be sitting beside of him. He was tearing that car all to crap. But he's fun to watch. He gets into it. He got that little bit more twang than I got in my voice. He's down a little bit farther south, down North Carolina. He's like, "We gonna get them, boys. We gonna get them." And that's out to you right there, Danny. Danny is a really good guy. He's got a son named Gray, little bitty fella, maybe 3-4 years old, and spends a lot of time with him. So he dedicates his channel not only to himself but to his son. Big ups to him. Everybody, anybody, and this is what I feel about it. If you've got something coming up on your channel, advertising on my channel, definitely. I don't care if I'm in the middle of doing something. If you're like, guess what? I'm getting ready to go play. I'm getting ready to play a boxing match. I'm getting ready to play Glory Days boxing, and I'm going to have these two lightweights going against each other. I have no problem if you're in here and telling people that, because if it's something they want to go to, I don't have a problem with that at all. Not at all. Okay, I'm fixing to have a red, white, and blue race. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. Not at all, because chances are, after I'm done with my stuff, I'm probably going to come and try to find you guys wherever you're at. I end up finding you guys all the time doing other things, which is really cool. I think it's awesome. Dave Little, he was having his own wrestling pay-per-view thing tonight. I will go back and watch that in a little bit. I hate to catch it in the middle of it. I hate to catch Dave in the middle of it. And I've told him before, look, just because I don't catch you live, brother, do not think I always like to leave a comment, because when I leave a comment, then he knows I watched it, But that's just me. I don't like, the only reason I don't want to catch it in the middle is because I like to get the full deal from the start to the finish. He does such a great job. His basketball, whether it's college or pro, he does an excellent job. 95% of the time he plays it on the computer, but hey, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. He's really good at calling games. Ron Juckett. Ron does a great job. His baseball, his hockey, his basketball, he just does a fine, fine job. And Dave Gardner, his hockey and his hockey and his hockey. And then once in a while, he'll throw a little golf in there and some more hockey. And he does a fine job. And hey, he's really supported my channel here a lot lately, and I appreciate that. And I hope he supports I hope you guys, kind of go around and check everybody's channels out. Al Red Sox fan, I noticed yesterday he wished me happy birthday, and I go to him a lot. I like to watch his boxing matches. He has some baseball games a lot of times. Sometimes he just has discussions like we're having in here tonight. And so in ID Jester, ID, I haven't seen him a lot lately. I know he's playing some other stuff, kind of going out there, kind of out to sea on his boat, and kind of doing his own thing. No hard feelings at all. I slide by his channel once in a while. If it's something I don't understand, I don't lie about it. I don't hang around. If it's something I don't know about, I'm not going to sit there like an idiot and sit there and watch something I have no clue about. But he's obviously good at what he does. He's good at some of those other games. I'm clueless to it. So that's the only reason I wouldn't sit there and watch it, because I feel like why I sit there 30 minutes if I'm as clueless from minute 2 as I am at minute 28. So that's the only reason. A lot of stuff he's more advanced playing at it than I am. Me and the wife, like we mentioned earlier tonight, I was talking about ID Jester. Some of the games he plays, I don't understand them. So I'll go into the room, sit down quiet for a second, watch what he's doing. If I don't understand it, I'll leave. And I'm not going to deny it. I'm like, some of the stuff I don't understand, so I'm not going to act like a fool and sit in there for an hour and leave and still be as lost as I was when I walked in the door. So I'm not going to lie to anybody. I'll walk in, and if I don't understand what's going on, because he plays a lot of really, really intricate games, and most of them are not sports related anymore. He does a lot of games, codes, and stuff like that. Hey, I'm just straight up, man. I'm just straight up. He does a lot of stuff with codes and stuff, and I just don't understand it. But hey, it's not down in him. It's just that I know that I don't understand it. The younger folks do, because he gets people in there. Today, when we was talking about earlier, when my wife went to Barnes and Noble, I walked around that store. I was really, really, really looking for me a game, and I really didn't find anything I wanted. So I think maybe I'm going to try to order a game, the Status Pro basketball. I think I'm going to go that route. I think I want to do that. Actually, it's college games. But that's just me, And look. If you want a straight shot, you're looking at the right channel right now. Because I'm not going to lie to none of you. I'm not going to lie to any of you. Yeah. If I don't understand what's being played, why am I going to sit there? You understand what I'm saying? I love my baseball, I love my football, I love my basketball. Most of us who come visit you have no idea in the hell what you're talking about, but we stick around there. The gut shot by Amish. 905. Ooh. Put that on the flight log, Rob. Put that on the flight log. Ooh, the gut shot at 9:04 p.m. Life's too short to do shit you don't want to do. You're right, Ken. 9:04, the gut shot. How long can he last? 3-minute rounds. Don't forget about it. So if you're going to put me out, you better put me out quick. Gut shot. Amish gaming. Status Pro is a classic game. Basketball is so good. Me too, Rob. Always do my own thing. Don't care what others think. Yeah. And the Status Pro now, I know you can get it as a PDF. You can buy it as a PDF. GPUC. Check it out. Check it out with touch my face again a second time. Check it out with Alan Shaw's channel. He cut 75 teams. 75 teams and all the fast action cards. It is cool, man. It is really cool. If I got that on my channel, would you guys want to watch it? Status Pro College Basketball. I think it's 2018-19. I don't know how many people would want to watch basketball, have baseball and basketball. I don't know how many people would want to watch it, though. I love watching this channel. I love watching it. You know, the only thing I wish I was on the other side of the board saying, okay, I want to make these moves. I want this guy to shoot for me. You know, I love that. Hell yeah, I would watch, G Puck says. Yeah. Amish Elvis, after that gut shot, would you watch me play Status Pro basketball? I would. I bought Status Pro basketball 88, 89 a month ago for my birthday. Derek Dodgers, that's awesome right there. I had the one when I get Earnhardt. When we start talking 88, 89, I start talking about racing. When Bird and Magic and all those guys were really good, 86, 87, I think I had that set for a while. And it disappeared on me. And trust me, my wife knows my toys, my games didn't disappear. Not by Rob. Because I have got, you guys would have to see, I've still got an old electric baseball game. The old electric baseball game, you pull back and hit the ball, and the man goes around on the little baseline. I've still got one of those. I don't know. 19, maybe 82, something like that, 81, something like that anyway. Electric football, I had all 28. I didn't get to watch any basketball that season. I was in the Army, always intense, no cable in our barracks. Oh, man, Derek. So I bet you wore that game. I would watch, but I pretend I was listening to Al screaming the play-by-play. That is so mean. I screamed too, guys. Wow, that was fun. Tudor electric baseball. It was fun. It was fun. The baseball was not perfectly round. It had a little patch around it and all. And then I had the Tudor games. The plastic hockey with the white nets, and you hit a thing up and pop the puck out, and you know, with the metal things. I still got that somewhere. I had Detroit versus Toronto. Detroit versus Toronto. I think a couple of my players got cut. I don't know how or why, what happened there, but they were still able to hit. You know, I still got a couple of the pucks, I think, around. And I was down at my mom's. That's down at my mom's house somewhere. I've got it. Man, I used to keep all that stuff. And I had the old Tudor Super Bowl. It was the one with the Super Bowl with the end zones with the little triangles. Well, actually diamonds in it, end zones. And I got that 77 or 78. I was either 10 or 11 years old when I got that. And I remember I can remember like it was yesterday. And I asked my mom and dad, I said, look, I would like the NFC Eastern Division. St. Louis Cardinals, Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, Washington Redskins, and who's the other team? New York Giants. New York Giants. And I had the teams of electric football when Seattle was still in the AFC. Seattle was in the AFC, guys, in the AFC West with Denver and San Diego. Have an old game called Long Ball Cards and Dice game. Anyone ever hear of it? Baseball. Long ball, baseball, cards, and dice. I have never heard of that. But we got Ken Castro here. He may have heard of it. Long ball, cards, and dice. Long ball, cards, and dice baseball game. If this is it, is this it? Is that whoop. Is that it? Check it out. Check it out. I don't know if that's it or not. It may not be it. It's got the Cubs in the middle of this one. That's not it? Okay. Let's see what it, let's see. Good game, game engine. Castro knows. Long ball. Okay, Yankees on the box. As the old electric baseball, that's the one I got. I don't see it, man. I had the old Catico spinner baseball for years. The old All-Star baseball. I had that for years and years. That one right here, I had that for years and years and years. Yeah. That's not it. I had that one for years, though. What is it called again? Long ball, cards and dice. Long ball. Let me look again. Long ball, cards and dice baseball. Long ball, cards and dice baseball game. Was similar to, oh, really? No individual cards. They were all team cards. Wow. Wow. No cards and dice. Oh, it was no cards and dice. Just long ball baseball. Oh, okay. Long ball baseball cards.
Check out these pictures.
I will. Check out these pictures. Long ball baseball cards. (1964) APBA season reprint. I see that. Sold on eBay. How about that? The APBA. So the APBA season reprint baseball teams. Let's see what team it is. You pick your team. $6 a team. How about that? That sounds high. Maybe it's not though. 1964. 1964. I don't know. Let's see. Long ball baseball. Okay. Long ball baseball game. It's got some left-hander. It looked like Greg Nettles or somebody hitting the ball. Maybe that's it. How about that? Do. Bum, bum. It looks like it may be it. Yup. Long ball. 1975 is when it came out. 1 to 2 players. Stats-driven baseball simulation, which the players draw up their lineups from contemporary major to the publication date. Major league players then play out the game with those stats weighing each die roll result. 1975. It's got ratings right here. Yep. I bought it at Child World. Let's see what the ratings of the game is. Out of a 10, it gets a rating of, well, first person says Child World. I've never heard of Child World. 10, played untold times as a kid, kept statistics for all the games, loved it, would love to have one again. 8, I own this game. 10, I own this game, a full card set, and would love to find other players interested to play me. In addition, I would be interested in reverse engineering the algorithm order to produce new card sets. 8, 8, 7, 6, 6.1, 7.5, 3. I owned it. 6, 5, 8, 7, 6.8. People just pretty much saying they own it. My first baseball games rating reflects how much fun I had with it. One of my favorite memories. In hindsight, it might not have been the most accurate game to play. A lot of first basemen took a line drive to the shins. I don't know how true that is. Ashburn Industries. So what it says, made by Ashburn Industries? Maybe. Yeah, Ashburn Industries. Score More. Yep, Score More also. SKOR-MOR. They did. And not in Ashburn Industries. I just didn't know they was in Massachusetts, but I guess they are. Long ball. Oh, that's somebody's got the whole set for sale. Bleacher Creature. Bleacher Creature has this for sale. The 79 edition. It's got a little blue diamond to it. Let's check it out. It's got the diamond. It's got everything. Got the paperwork, the box. Looks like everything's in pretty good shape here. See how much they want for it. All right. All right. Second picture, 2 games in 1, a basic game for all ages. That's the bottom of the box. That's the bottom of the box. All right, long ball. Here's just watch this. There's one, I guess that's one card. Boston. It's got all their stats, batters and pitchers. Check it out. Pretty cool. And oh wow, you get what, 10-sided dice? Yeah. Couple of 10 sides. I'll buy it for $20. Let's see how much they want for it. They're looking to sell it. Pittsburgh. Oh wow, long ball. It must be a calendar that kind of keeps up with all the games. Check it out. That's wild. That's wild. Bleacher Creature. Probably been sold already. It was posted July 8th, 2019. No price is being thrown up there now. It's been sold. Yeah, it's been sold. But I might be able to find another one. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows, right? Let's see. This guy had a bunch of them. He's got like 4 of them. The same guy posting it up every time. My gracious. He's got another one, the 77 edition. My Lord. Oh, okay. That's even got some of the cards on it. That shows you kind of what the box looks like with all the team cards and stuff like that. Because I see it says St. Louis, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, San Diego, Texas. Let's see what else he got. Yeah. But that's a 77 version. Then he's got the rest of those same pictures. This side of home plate is a little different. This side of home plate. How about that? It wasn't one of those games that always finished 18-12, was it? Some of those older games I always wondered about. I was like, why are you letting us score so many runs? I hated that when they just let you score over and over and over and over. Stephen Roney, well, all the way from 2006. So that's probably gone. 14 years ago. That's gone. But long ball, Board Game Geek rates it 7.1 out of 10. Never played it. Always a slugfest. That's what I figured. It looked like a game that you ended up 14-13 and hope that you hung on at the end. But I think my next creation will be obviously I got 3 weeks to wait till the draft. If the draft goes my way and the quarterback goes to Cincinnati, I'll get $20. I'll buy playoff picks then. But I think maybe I may try to go Stats Pro Basketball. And if you guys will watch it with me, man, I'll put some. I mean, Kansas was a mean team in 2018-19. Duke was good. Carolina was good 2018-2019, not 2019-2020. But the year before that, they were pretty good. Carolina was. Villanova, a good team. We can put some stuff together. We definitely can. Yeah. And I don't mind that at all. That ACC, anytime I can get a lot of ACC teams together, I love it. Wake Forest was good the first part of 2018-2019. I think they went like 9-0 start of the season. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Georgia Tech was good for part of the season. Pittsburgh was good. Louisville, always a decent team. Michigan State, Big Ten team. They're a good team. Let's see what we got going on here. Are you still awake? I am still awake. I am still awake. If you wish to come to chat, I am online. Yes. So that's cool. Getting emails and stuff like that. People still checking in, see what we got going on right now. We got to find Arnold Hunter. Arnold, I don't know where Arnold is. I think I got his email somewhere, so I can find him somewhere along the way. Cheesesteak hit the spot today, guys. Look at that thing. Look at that bad boy right there. And that's just half of it. I ate the other half on the road. But then when I got home, I fixed it up, and I was like, yum. Sent these pictures to my brother. I told him, I said, if you want to play around the world, you're going to have to come and get these and some dice. He plays no games. So he wouldn't know anything about it. I'd have to give him a set of dice to take home with him and stuff like that. But he might end up doing it. We'll see. My brother and his wife invited me to go fishing with them tomorrow. My wife says I should go. I don't know. It's supposed to be nice weather. They go into a pond that has trout in it, has largemouth bass in it, has chain pickerel, which he's caught one almost 3 foot long. I mean, those things are just, they got a lot of teeth in them. They're pretty cool to catch, though. They really, really fight. And it's a private pond. He's got a key to it where I can go with him. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. If I decide I want to go with him, I'll give him a last second call, maybe say, hey, I'll go with you and meet him. Obviously, I'll drive, he'll drive. Can't go fishing here, get your ass arrested. Now, Virginia has got a laid back law. If you want to go fishing, hell, you can go out and play basketball in your backyard. They're not too hard on you. Just don't have a cookout at your house and have 10, 12, 15 people there. Misdemeanor. Class 1 misdemeanor if you do that. They've warned people. Against that. So I don't think we have to worry about it in our neighborhood because someone got the Coast Guard called on him and arrested for surfing. Really? What's he going to do? Give the sharks COVID-19? We can't go to the beaches though, so guy got arrested in Rhode Island for hoarding. You hear everything now. You hear everything. Gas still $139.9. It has not changed. It's been like 5 days, guys. I'm really surprised. It's still $139.9. $139.9. Hasn't changed a bit. What's up, Danny and Graves? We just talking about you earlier. You were driving like a madman that last 100 laps. Did you come back and win? He was a couple laps down by the time he got out of the pits, though. Danny plays PS4, and he posted it online. He was going through there. You got to go watch it, Rob. Don't want to spoil it. Oh, okay. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. He has his own YouTube channel. My man knows virtually every NASCAR driver out there, and has a real good entrance every time he does some stuff. His son Gray. How old's Gray? I'm gonna say 4. How old's Gray? Little man is with him all the time. So you can tell he spends a lot of time with him. But 3, almost 4. Okay. And I tell you what, it's a fun channel to watch, guys. So definitely, if you get a chance, go over there. My man Danny from down in North Carolina. We're about an hour and a half away from each other. He's about 45 minutes away from Martinsville Speedway. I'm about 45. I may be closer to an hour away from Martinsville. I'm a little more than 45 minutes from Martinsville, but not that much further. And how much is our gas down in North Carolina now? How much is that gas costing down there? Just about, most time North Carolina is pretty high. But just before you get to North Carolina, the Danville, Virginia area, most time the cheapest around till you get all the way down to about Charleston, South Carolina. Or some other parts of South Carolina is pretty good too. $1.43 at the Walmart, Murphy here. Gas. Yeah, bruh. $1.39. $1.39.9. That's what we've gotten down to. That's been that way for a week here. That's the best it's been. But you drive 30 miles north and it's $1.79. It's crazy. Crazy. 40 cents more a gallon, 30 miles away. I don't understand it. I really don't. Gas prices are something I've never understood. My wife says gas should be straight across the board, the same price. And she doesn't like it at all. Damn, we're not close to that here. Yeah, my Walmart nearby. Yep, it actually. Let's see. The same place right here that had it 145. I usually go to Sam's Club, Greensboro. I'm sure they are cheaper there. See, that was Walmart that day, 145. And I wasn't getting any gas, but right here this day, I couldn't take a picture of the big sign. So I'm at Walmart right there. For the 87, I'm paying $139.9. Sure am, G-Pup. $139.9. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. We can get us a gallon of milk for right at $3. Sometimes under $3, $2.86, something like that. But gas is about half the price of milk right now. But when this recession or depression, whatever it ends up being, ends, Lord help us, everybody's is going to be $3 a gallon. And those people paying $3 now probably paying $5. Me and Gray is watching WrestleMania. Nan is watching it. No more Sam's Clubs in Massachusetts or Rhode Island any longer. Really? Really? We got Sam's Clubs. We've got, what's those others? Damn. The other one, kind of like Sam's Club. What's it called? I cannot think of the name of it. BJ's. BJ's. We have BJ's. We have Sam's Club. Yeah. Costco. We don't have Costco. Yeah, we have BJ's. We don't have Costco's. Yeah, BJ's. We do have that. Everything is going to be super packed when this is over. I'll still have to stay at home. Yeah, for a while it will be. You're right. You're right. We actually found toilet paper the other day, and I drove 35 miles one way to get it. And I just said, to hell with it. I'm just going to buy 3 of them. He's right, though. He's right. And the thing is, then come fall of the year, just as soon as it's time for the kids to go back to school, then it's going to be like a flu again. All the kids get the flu right there when it's time to go back to school. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it'll happen. You watch. Just hoping the second wave, by that time, we can be prepared for it. I went to the liquor store next to the Mexican food place to get toilet paper. Oh, my gracious. Our liquor store would not be carrying toilet paper. Oh, man. I went, like I say, when I went and got my fishing license today, it was a lot of people. There was some guys in there. It could be even 5 in there because it's a little small store, and it's regulated by the state and said something about only 5 people in here at a time. So he locks the doors. He actually locks the doors to his place so people can't come in. So he's waiting on me. This guy and his wife in there, and they're getting some minnows to go fishing either today or tomorrow or whatever. Because it was late in the evening. And he was talking like, he said, well, how did he say it? He thinks China started this disease already having some type of antivirus or whatever to take care of it. It's the reason they're not that many of them over are sick anymore, because they're all taking whatever meds it's called for. I don't know. I had no response to that because I am not learned enough, or I don't know enough about it to respond to that. But it sure made me think. It sure made me think a little bit, like, wow, that's wild. Don Heston. Ole Don. Probably high demand because it's next to the Mexican food place. Toilet paper emoji turd. That is so funny. But yeah, Sean said he'd heard that too. I that's a first boom. No pun intended, Don, but he just said boom. But hey, if that's true, that is one wild story. I don't venture guesses. Look up the name Charles Lieber and Zhao Shang Jing, dudes from Harvard who got busted for transporting coronavirus. Really? All right. I'll look up the first guy. I'll look up Mr. Charles Lieber. Okay. Charles Lieber, American chemist, pioneer of nanoscience and nanotechnology. He's 60 years old. Leading chemist in the world for decades from 2000 to 2010. Lieber is a piece of shit. Harvard University professor and 2 Chinese nationals charged in 3 separate China-related cases. He was arrested in January 2020. Mexican food will make you run. You're right. Yang Yin Ye, a Chinese national, was charged in an indictment today with 1 count each of visa fraud, making false statements, acting as an agent of foreign government, and conspiracy. Yi is currently in China. Zhao Shangjing, 30, a Chinese national, was arrested December 10th, 2019 at Boston's Logan Airport. Criminal complaint with attempting to smuggle 21 vials of biological research to China. Yeah. It sounds like 3 pieces of shit. Why wouldn't Harvard simply tell somebody, look, where's Paladin when we need him? Paladin, Paladin, where do you roam? Paladin, Paladin, so far from home. You guys know who Paladin is, don't you? They need to hire Paladin to go find this son of a bitch. Mr. Paladin, could you bring him back dead or alive? We don't care which way. And then you bring him back to Harvard and you put him up on the goalpost and let him kick footballs at him for the next 6 months. Paladin is one bad dude, though. Anybody that watches, and nobody's responded to it. So I take it nobody knows who Paladin is. None of you folks know who Paladin is. Paladin is bad. Have gun will travel. That's the name of the guy. If you've ever seen that show, Have Gun Will Travel. I do. Okay, Ken knows who I'm talking about. Yeah. Paladin will bring his ass back. Charles Lieber. You want to see a piece? Look at this. There he is. Monkey face. Look at that dude. Look at that. Put a little hair on top of his head. He looked just like Curious George. Look at him. Have his business card. Yeah. Curious George. There he is. Curious George right there. Have I seen? I heard something about Tiger King. Was he some guy that was going to wrestle? I don't understand who Tiger King is, but he's When I was a kid, he visited my school. Could have been a fake, though. What the hell is up with this Tiger King? Tell us about that. Tiger King.
Here are some matching news articles.
That's a movie. I don't want to. Yeah, I've seen something about this Tiger King dude. With lots of tiger. Yeah, but he was, there he is. There he is. There's that crazy son of a bitch. Tiger King Joe. Now, come on. There he is. Look at him. Come on. The guy right there with the mustache. And look at, check out the Hollywood shirt. I got to show my chest. Oh, you know what? A tiger should eat him up. I thought it was Siegfried and Roy, but it's someone else. It must be somebody else. Time for somebody to eat him. Time for a tiger to eat him up. You know, when we heard about that Siegfried and Roy thing, I laughed my ass off. You do not, he's going to jail 2 counts of murder. Yeah, nice mullet, yeah. Joe Exotic. And they had a cast of something, said the cast of Tiger King after Netflix. Speaks out from jail. He denies involvement in plot to kill Carole Baskin. And the plot thickens. Sean, that story has so many twists. Yeah, it looks like, I was going to say, the plot thickens. Speaks to CNN's Brooke Baldwin. It sounds like something I wouldn't care nothing about watching. I'm sorry. That's mean. But it sounds like nothing I'd want to see. Spoiling WrestleMania is considered deemed a fireable offense by Vince McMahon, and he is considering firing some of his workers. Anyone that was found spoiling WrestleMania beforehand will be fired. How about that? The wrestlers were the only ones crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Corey Graves says, wow, this. Fire me if you want to. Feed him to the tiger. I'm with you. I'm with you. How about that? Wow. Some of this stuff is crazy to read on here. Yeah. Feed, lever, and zing to the tigers. I'm with you. I'm with you there. It's what, quarter of 10 here on a Saturday evening. Been a great day. Been a great day. Got me a great cheesesteak. I got around the world in 21 days. Yeah, I always took extra fuel. Anybody ever ask? Yeah, always take extra fuel. It's worth the extra 2 hours. 29 of these left. Actually, 31 on here. Arnold Hunter. When we see you, Arnold, we're calling you out, brother, because we want you. We're going to save 2 of them for you. 29 for sale is all we have left. If you know Anyone interested in possibly taking some chances? This is me email right here. It's coming up right there. That's my email. Okay. Anyone else? I got plenty of chances left. So if somebody wants 5, up to 5 at least, and I haven't seen him. I saw him earlier today, and he took 2 chances when I was gone to the city, and then when I come back, I hadn't seen him. So $5 increments. If you're gonna pay through PayPal, go to my email address. Make sure you hit it right at the top. Send money to a friend, not through. You're not buying a good or service. Send money to a friend. $5 increments, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whatever you decide. Send it my way. Tomorrow you can get your picks. Not a big deal there. Like I say, it's still almost 30 picks left. I will see to it you get a pick, even if I had to forfeit one of my picks. So you can do that, and you will get your picks, and we will see to it. If all 29 picks are done by tomorrow, then I have written it in stone that on Monday, sometime Monday, I will cook up a Wild Mike's pizza. Cook it up the way I like it. And I'm going to cut that bad boy in 8 slices. And I'm going to eat 5 of them, one sitting, while the computer's on, in front of everybody. I'm going to eat it. I'll eat a slice, go over and get another slice, let you guys talk, whatever. I won't be able to talk a lot while I'm eating that. That's for sure. But I'm going to do it all live on camera. If the 29, that's got to be by 8 p.m. tomorrow night. 29 tickets have to be sold, $5 each. Once we get them all sold, I will give at least 48 hours before we pull the seal. I want everybody to know a good when I can maybe find a good time, 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the evening, when most people are either off work or maybe able to take their lunch break on the West Coast. May have to go a little later, may have to go 6, 6:30 in the evening. We can do that though. And we'll see who the winner is. I can contact all the guys that have stuff that's going to be getting mailed out. I can get the addresses to them, and I can get the money straight to somebody that night. So one day this week, I would love for it to happen. It would be great. So let's hope so. If you see Arnold, tell him I was looking for him. Rob is not dodging you at all. Rob is not running away. I was definitely not dodging you at all. So yeah, he knows he's got 2 chances coming. He may be laying back saying, I'm just waiting until he's close to the end. That way I can take the last 2. A lot of people like to take the last picks on any kind of little board like that. I don't know. Some people like it. And I don't have anything against it. I have names on each and every one of them now. Each and every one has a name on it now. So we're all good. We are confirmed that 1/8/18 was Mama Jessup. Was Mama Jessup. 1/8. Is that right? Double check. Yep, Mama Jessup. And 1/9 was Bleacher Bums Gaming. Yep. So I messed up somewhere. I don't know where I messed up, but anyway, my wife and myself, we sat down and watched every video of where I sold something. And I admittedly skipped through 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, whatever I could, and saw every pull of the card so far. And that's what we've come up with. So we're all good. Any news from you guys? Anybody's birthday coming up? Anybody's anniversary coming up? Everybody's healthy, I hope. Don't forget, a week from tomorrow is Easter.
Tomorrow's not Easter.
A week from tomorrow is Easter.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. A week from tomorrow, the 12th, Derek Dodge's Royals fan said he cannot buy Easter candy anywhere. They closed all the aisles down. We've not had that happen yet. I like some of those cream eggs with like coconut stuff like that. I'll definitely sit here and eat one of those right here when I'm chatting or whatever. I can eat the heck out of those. I love those damn things. So I would love to be able to find some, be able to get some out to people, but that stuff would melt, man. That stuff would melt. So we will be praying. 10-year anniversary of Extra Life on May 24th, a birthday on May 23rd. Oh, for you, Ken? Awesome. Your birthday's on May 23rd. We know some people's got birthdays on May 24th. And that's a great day. Easter candy has been deemed non-essential here. That's crazy stuff. I mean, hell, if I want to go to Walmart and go buy a fishing rod, I can. You can't do that. I can go buy a fishing rod. I can go buy a T-shirt. Can you believe that? I really can. I mean, if I want to go in there and buy a toy, I can go buy a toy. They don't have it closed off. They don't have it closed off like that to us, Derek. Not at all. If you want to go in there and buy motor oil, you can go buy motor oil. If you want to go in there and buy a TV, you can go in there and buy a big-ass TV. They don't care. You just can't be around other people real close. Clothing is closed off here. Wow. No buying fishing rods. That's wild.
Where's that at?
Ken, in Rhode Island, no buying any fishing rods. Clothing is closed off in California. It's not that way here, guys. I mean, this is what I mean. Hell, the bakery is still open, selling chicken and mashed potatoes and all that stuff. It's still open. If I want to go in and order stuff, I can do it. Wow, that's crazy. That's why I went and bought clothes last Monday. That's nuts. No, the people, what do you call that when you go in there and they're cooking? I don't know what you call it. But they got some that make cakes, and then the others, they stand back there and make chicken bakery. Yeah, the bakery. Hell yeah, the bakery's open. Chicken, baked, what do you call it? Macaroni and cheese, the corn dogs in the package. You can get all that stuff. Sure you can. Chestnut Hill Bakery. I rode by there today. Yeah, Sean. I know Chestnut Hill Bakery. Yep. We can order out food, but not much else. Man, if you want to go inside Subway, you can go in there. You got to stand 10 feet back or 8 feet back, whatever. Order what you want, pay for it, and get out of there. Nice, buddy. I see those golfers from Massachusetts got arrested. That's unbelievable. You play golf. Go fishing, go play golf. That's wild. We started using a service to bring out groceries. Man, I hope it doesn't come to that for us. I really do. Crossing state lines to play. Oh, okay. Well, we can't do that. Yeah, and my driver's license is done, but due to the fact the DMV here in the state has not been opened, they've extended it 60 days. Wow. But I got plenty of places I can go play golf right now if it worked out for me, you know? That's crazy stuff. Fishing and stuff's actually encouraged. They just don't want you to get together and play softball with a bunch of people, stuff like that. Because there's plenty of ball fields that they can't watch all the time. Hell, there's two behind my parents' house. Nobody can see it but my parents' house. They're the only ones who can see it. Our DMV is closed for 3 months, but I did my renewal several months ago. I didn't do my renewal. I did not. I hope I don't end up having to take the damn test again. Bristol, Rhode Island has great little league teams. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. A lot of teams up now. A lot of Pennsylvania teams do too. But that's some crazy stuff. I'm just surprised by that. Like I say, she went in the bookstore today. Hell, we could go in the bookstore and buy what you wanted to, walk right up there and buy it. It was what? How many people you reckon was in there buying stuff? 3 or 4? 5? I said 5. Hell, I didn't know. That is crazy, crazy stuff. And then Sean knows about. Sean, do you know about the? Sean, do you know about the Philly cheesesteak place? You know where AC Glass High School is? The guy that made softball, his name is George Hancock. Do you know where I'm talking about, Sean? You know where AC Glass High School is? If you keep going past AC Glass High School, out there on the left, there's a Philly cheesesteak place. That's the place we got those steaks today. They were good, just greasy. Yeah, the Philly cheesesteak place right there on the left-hand side, just past the high school, right past the light, out there on the left-hand side. Ken, the Woosok Stadium construction stopped. They might not be ready for 2021. Wow. The Woosoks. How about that? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And that's the thing about baseball. They got to take it into consideration about New York. New York, LA, Atlanta, these big cities. Spent some time back in the old days at Kelly Square, boozing it up. Oh, my goodness. It's nice coming in and talking about some stuff, isn't it? It really is. You guys have a great, great, great rest of your night. I am, oh my God, Ken, I'm rolling. It's a fun time coming in here, guys. It really is. Hotel Vernon. You guys let me know of the games I have not played yet. Okay? Place was a shithole in the 70s. If you're interested in watching Status Pro basketball, which is going to be Status College, I guess. 75 teams, 2018-2019 season. I'd have 75 teams to play through with. Would you be interested if I get these teams watching college basketball? Ken's got to show us that cycling game, man. He's got to show it to us. He's going to have to get a channel, and we're going to have to go whip Ken's ass if he doesn't show us his cycling game. Ken's got too many good things going on. You know? Ken sits behind, he kind of lays back. But he's got to show us some stuff because I think it's some good stuff out there. The basketball game, yeah. Ken says, hey, I will watch. G Puck says, I'll watch. Sean says, I'll watch. Okay. I know how payoff pitch goes. A lot of folks love watching payoff pitch. And that's going to be next on my ledger. But right now, I think I will try to get Status Pro basketball. Do you have it yet, Rob? I do not have Status Pro. I've got to go. I've got to get in touch. I'm blessed, Rob. Ken is blessed, but he just needs to start showing some of this stuff. He needs his studio. He needs to get his YouTube going and show us some stuff. Teach us, old wise one. And Status Pro Basketball now, but I need to learn it. All right. Well, one thing about it, I played it for years, and I never knew what happened to it. It's not a very, very difficult game, but I'm gonna get the college version. I'm gonna find out the PDF price. I'm gonna find out the mail it to me price, and I'm gonna, obviously, if I do it myself, I got to cut 75 teams out. I've got to cut a couple hundred fast action cards out and get a board together, that's going to work. Where if I get it straight from the guy, it may not, night one of WrestleMania is over. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rated it as a low 6. Harris Jessup. 6 is not bad. 6 is not bad. I'm surprised, Harris. How much of it was live? How much was live? I understood about 30% of it was going to be live tonight. 70% was going to be taped. Most of it I thought was going to be taped tonight. And then tomorrow night, almost all of it. It was all taped tonight. Yeah, they taped it earlier in the week. So 100% of it taped tonight. Heard Vince McMahon met with Trump today begging for stimulus or something. Well, Vince wants to be able to have, he's already canceled the entire event has been taped. Okay. I had heard that they actually was going to try to do some live stuff. So, wow. For it to be a 6 and none of it be live, that's a win for them. That's a win. I was expecting 4.5 and below. So a 6 will be good. I want to see what Wrestle Talk and all those guys, I want to see what they're going to wow. An overpriced studio show. Yeah, Derek says. Harris bought it. And hey, did you watch it on WWE Network? $9.99. There's an eBay right there. How about that? I can go to eBay and find it. That won't be a problem there. I got straight up eBay stuff anyway. Yeah. So yeah, he gets to watch it for nothing. He didn't even have to pay. Next year they're changing it. No more WWE Network covering WrestleMania starting 2021. I already heard that. $75, $79, something like it. $79 per person next year. Only through your cable company. Nothing through WWE Network for WrestleMania 2021. That's already been established. And they've already canceled the next pay-per-view, one of them. What is it? Briefcase or something? Win the briefcase. I don't know what the hell they call it. But anyway, win the briefcase matches or whatever. That's been canceled already. So I guess that was probably supposed to be sometime in May. That is $9 PDF NCAA Status Pro Basketball. $9 PDF. That's not too bad. How much is the game with 70? Vince is having second thoughts because he will lose the network altogether if he goes to straight pay-per-view. It's going to go straight pay-per-view next year. Money in the Bank has been canceled. Yes. This still going. Looks like 48 teams. Okay. I don't know how he got 75 out of it. I got to see what's going on with that. All right. Ken's got it going on. We're still going strong out, my chatter. You missed it all tonight. You missed it all from us talking about some idiot from Harvard till I went all the way around the world on an airplane. You missed that. And we've been talking about lots of things and laughing and having a good time. But we'll see, Harris. I don't know. All I heard was what the shareholders within the WWE said. And they said they want it taken off of of WWE Network. I don't know. I don't know. People will pay it though. If it's $79, people will pay it. Yeah, they will make money on it. Trust me. People will pay it. Now, everybody might not. Lemon pepper flounder. Potatoes au gratin and biscuits. So I did okay. Yeah, you did all right there. Wife doesn't like seafood, but I love seafood. Yep. Even put a little bit, maybe even put a little bit of orange. Cut a little bit of an orange and put a little bit of that on top of your flounder with that lemon. Ah, it's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Sounds good. Thanks so much, everybody, for supporting the channel. We've been on here 3 hours tonight. How about that? If those tickets get sold before 8 p.m. tomorrow night, I'm going to be sitting here eating 5 slices of pizza Monday. And Tuesday, you probably won't see me. Probably in the restroom all day Tuesday. But say, hey, you may get a day without Rob. It might be worth it, right? 29 tickets. How is the 100 dash going? It's 29 tickets to go. 29. Look there. We have no more row 4. We have no more row 5. So we're getting rid of them. We've got 29 to go. And if all of them are gone by 8 p.m. tomorrow night, I've got to sit here and eat 5 slices of a Wild Mike's pizza that's about that damn big around. It's huge. It is huge. Ken Castro can tell you. And yeah. You guys are awesome. Fire, shit, toilet paper. All 3 of them together, and what have you got? One hell of a mess. Don Huston. Oh my gosh, you got the smiling turd. I like it. I like the smiling turd. The toilet paper's fine. The fire's great. That's some funny stuff. You guys are awesome to watch. Every night we come in here. You know what we got? You know what? It's either that or watch TV, and they remind us every 5 minutes on ESPN. After eating that pizza, oh yeah. Oh, after I eat that pizza, fire. Oh, I got you. That's pretty. That is good now. Hey, you should have put Rob after eating that pizza. And then there's 3 pictures. I'd have been like, oh my gosh, that is too funny. That is too good. See, the problem with ESPN and FS1 and all of them is they'll show something old, and then at the whole time at the bottom, due to the coronavirus, we will not be showing this or that. Well, we know that. You don't have to remind us every friggin' minute of the day. That's why I don't like watching them. I don't like watching the FS1. Well, and then this will be Monday morning on ESPN. Who's going to be better this year, Tom Brady or? And they roll that. They've rolled that dough so many times. It's going to, it's going to start tripping them up. Come on, let it go for a while. I don't know what they can do. But those talk shows, who's going to be better this year, Phillip Rivers or Tom Brady? I'll watch that stuff on YouTube, but not on ESPN or Fox Sports for that reason. Yep. Postal workers are demanding hazard pay. They should be paid as such, I believe. Bobby Catalano. Bobby's here. Yay. She took 2 chances. Bobby Catalano, your numbers are 0-3. 0-3. What's your other number, Bobby Catalano? I don't know. 0-3 and 2-6. And look at G-Puck. We were denied hazard pay at our hospital. How about that? How about that, Harris? G-Puck says even at their hospital, they were denied hazard pay. Postal workers, well, they're going to be out of a job, they're saying, by June anyway. Nothing changes. I worked for the Postal Service for a while. I have mixed emotions about the Postal Service. I know. Yeah, I think they should be also. Yeah, part of the job. I don't know. I there's so many jobs out there though, Harris, that entails having to see people all the time, not just Postal Service. Think of it this way: you got people that's driving tractor trailers. You got people driving tractor trailers, with gas in it at each gas station. You got as long as they keep bringing my game orders, pay them what they want. Harris wants his games. PDFs are a bitch. Oh my God. Harris is a trip. Harris is a trip. I thought he had a dog in the fight. Now I see. He just wants his shit. Yeah, I thought he had a dog in the fight. I thought he was a postal worker. I thought Harris was a postal worker. Now it's just, no, hell no, I just want my stuff. Oh my God. You got to give him a hand for that one. Oh my gosh. I just want my stuff. Just bring me my game orders. I don't give a damn what they do. Pay them what they want. Yeah, if they deliver to me and not my neighbor, if they have me, Terry Dodgers Royals fans, I want my stuff too. No, I seen that on the pop-up ad. Say no to PDFs 2020. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. We'll call that the ID Jester Amendment. ID Jester Amendment, because he likes to always buy his cards and get the PDFs, and you've always seen him cutting cards in the middle of some of his stuff. Amendment ID Jester 2020. How about that? And if you're listening to me, ID Jester, yeah, I'm picking on you a little bit, bud. I'm gonna pick on you a little bit. Because when I first started watching you, you always had that pizza cutout cutting those damn cards. Funny as shit to watch. Amendment ID Jester 2020 amendment. The PDFs must go. They must keep going. My neighbors are cool, but they can't have my stuff. Oh my gracious, so funny. Too funny. I got to see how much a PDF is and then how much the difference is if I have to buy all those games. He said, 45 teams? That's not too bad. 45 teams is better than none, I guess. Obviously, if I was buying the NBA teams, I wouldn't be getting the 30, 32, whatever there is. But they switch around in NBA so often that, I'll probably want one of the more, one of the more near teams as far as college basketball. It might be fun. I have my share of PDFs as well. Yeah. And cutting the cards are okay. But man, oh man, I did it with NPNG Plus. And I had 300 sheets. I'm talking about Status Pro Basketball. Status Pro Basketball College 2018-2019 edition. I think that's what Alan Shaw got the PDF for $9. He said it was 75 teams. Yeah, I know, Ken, you told me it's $9. He told me he got 75 teams out of it. I thought that's what he said. He's playing a whole 64-team tournament. I don't know. I've just seen him playing it. But, yeah, I know you told me $9. I had the NBA from Brian. I have that. Oh, you got the NBA teams from somebody else? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I used to have that game long time ago, but now college might be more fun. I don't know. Like I say, I saw him play a game or two, and he's gonna have $48 is the set. 48 in this set. Okay. I don't know where he got it from. I got to look at his. He sells on eBay in Delphi. Oh, okay. He bought it from somewhere. Let's see. He gave me a name the other day. Who the hell did he give me? He bought it 49. He bought that 49F football too. Yeah. 49football.com. He bought that. So I don't know nothing about that. But I know he bought it. And I got it written down here somewhere. And yeah. Somewhere. That's my problem. I write all my little notes everywhere. But don't see. Oh yeah, I went out today. Did not look for Devour Pizza. Somebody told me about Devour Pizza. I've still got to go get that. Devour Pizza. I promise I will try it. I will try it, but it's not Wild Mike's. But I will try it. We will get one and try it. Me and the wife will. Just hope it's not too dry. I ate part of a Devour Pizza for lunch today. Okay. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I saw one called Amy's Pizza. I've heard that's pretty good. We don't have it in Virginia. Amy's. Jack's, Tombstones, they're pretty good. They're not bad. Jack's has a little more kick than Tombstone. They're pretty much the same pizza, though. They're not that much different. They're both a pretty crunchy pie. They're not too thick either. Not much difference in them, but they're okay. Amy's Pizza is all organic, cauliflower crust, health food pizza. Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't like it. I don't like cauliflower. You ever ate it? That's why they don't have it around here. People in Virginia do not want that crap. We don't want it. Organic. No. Stores where I live, the organic section has no cheese. Really? That sucks. The organic section where I live, they got like two little areas, little tiny areas. And the rest of it's just regular stuff. You go to some of the bigger cities and it's like half an area is organic and you have to pick through it and all if you don't want organic. Tombstone Pizza, add some anchovies. The bomb, huh? Steve Beard, welcome to chat. Not an anchovies person, guys. Nope. If I'm going to eat fish, I'll eat fish. I do not want bait. No, thank you. And I don't want olives. And I hate mushrooms. I'm actually allergic to mushrooms. So mushrooms, olives, and bait. I do not want that on my pizza. No thanks. The link I posted is for a guy who sells from both eBay and Delphi. If you order from him, Delphi is cheaper. He has a Delphi page for baseball, basketball, hockey. Wow. Delphi is cheaper. I will write that down. Cheaper than eBay. I will write that down. Good to know. Mushrooms are gross. I don't like them, but I like to say, but I'm allergic to them. I'll tell you something else I don't like to eat. And now I'm going to get jumped because we got a lot of folks from Texas, California. I don't like rice. Rice is cardboard. I don't want back on mustard. No, I'm not talking about mustard yet. Do you? You like honey mustard dressing? No, I don't like that either. No, but I don't want rice. That's cardboard, people. Bits of cardboard. If I want rice, jalapenos on. I don't want that either. If I want rice, I can just soon cut a little piece of this and just eat it. It's the same difference. Get the same, probably the same amount of vitamins in it or whatever, minerals or whatever they call it. But I do not like rice. I do not want rice. Sorry, I don't want rice. My wife loves rice. I do not want rice. It does nothing for me. Rice does nothing for me. I'm from the South, folks.
He wants meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes. If not meat and potatoes, let me go get me some pinto beans. Rice is good if you cook pork in it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't care what you put rice in. I don't want it. Give me a can of pinto beans, or let me get a dry bag of pinto beans. Cook them in with some fat back for a day or two, and let me have some cornbread. Set at the table. Big old bowl of pinto beans and cornbread. Those cornbread muffins, get that little bit of sweet to it. I got all my rice fans out there. I ain't got my cornbread fans. I ain't got my pinto bean fans out there yet. Or if you don't like pinto beans, I can even go one further. Get me a little bit of ground beef out. Add me a little bit of chili seasoning to it and add some beans to it. Make me some chili beans and have that with some cornbread. How about that? How about that? I'm getting no support of my chili beans or my pinto beans, my cornbread. No support. Everybody's a rice eater. I love cornbread. Cornbread is El Bamu. I can eat that. I love ribeye steak, one on the grill with some corn on the cob, fresh butter, salt, and pepper. Yeah. Yep. Get yourself. Our stores are all out of rice here. Man, they can stay out here. Get me a big old potato, put it in aluminum foil, put it inside. Put both. I like chili beans and pinto beans, Keith says. Get you a baked potato and get you a big old swab of butter. Put it inside the aluminum foil. Put it in the grill. Don't put it in the hot part of the grill. Put it in the part where it can cook for an hour and a half. No beans. Don Heston says no beans for him. See, now, I'm from the South. I can eat black-eyed peas. They're out of ramen. I don't want ramen noodles either. Beans, almost anything yummy. I'll eat green beans. Not a big fan of sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes either. Now I know they are healthy. I don't like sweet potatoes either, man. Yams, nah, I don't want that. Squash, I don't want that. I don't want squash. Don't come bring squash to my plate. Pinto beans, Great Northern beans, I can eat, and they're not my favorite. Black-eyed peas, green peas, lima beans, string beans. I can have all of them on my plate at one time, and I can just have 2 spoons and go to town. I don't care which one hits the mouth first. I can eat them all. Love them. Love them, love them. But yeah, I'm from the South, and that proves that. Strawberry rhubarb pie. You know what? I actually like a strawberry cake better. And I'm going to make a strawberry cake one day. I'm getting used to cornbread dressing. Keith, I like cornbread dressing. You're describing everything I like, Rob. Ken Castro is a bean eater. How about that? You know what? Yeah. Carrot cake. You guys like carrot cake? Now I don't like your little raisins in there. Take them damn things out. I don't like raisins. But you get me some carrot cake. You can have little strips of carrot in it. I don't care. Have that good old icing. What do they call it? Cream cheese icing. Oh hell. You put me about a piece of cake about that damn big on a plate. Oh, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Oh boy. Have been eating strawberries for almost every day now, getting that vitamin C. Oh man, peaches. Peaches, canned peaches. I'll drain zucchini bread. I don't like zucchini bread. I don't want that. Yes, on the carrot cake, I hear. I'll drain a can of peaches, put them in the refrigerator, right? Drain them. Then I'll just get the bowl and dump the whole damn can out and sit there and eat a whole can of peaches at one time. That's them old cut ones in half. Oh, I can do some damage on some peaches. Pears, any of that stuff. I don't like cherries now. I don't want cherries. I don't want none of them little maraschino cherries. That's the only thing that messes up a fruit cocktail. I don't want no damn maraschino cherries. I don't like them. Grapes, they're fine. All that other stuff, they're fine. You can put a little pineapple in there. That's fine. I don't want those little maraschino cherries. I hate those damn things. But I can sit there and eat 2 cans of those peaches any day of the week, anytime. I can just open 1 can, wait a little while, eat another can. I can do it. I love those damn things. Peaches are the bomb. I love them. Applesauce. Applesauce is good. I love applesauce. It can be flavored. You can have a little spice to it. I don't care. Applesauce is the bomb. Love it. I love it. So I can eat, but hell, I can go get you an apple off a tree, sit there, eat the damn thing. Red, white, and blue fruits, strawberries, bananas, blueberry, all that's good. Thanksgiving one time, and somebody brought a carrot souffle. I'd never heard of carrot souffle. Dave Gardner, we're talking about food, man. We are talking about food. We were just talking about legumes. I am a legume eater. I love it. They're the bomb. They are the bomb. The downright bomb. I love them. Put cottage cheese. Oh no, I don't want no cottage cheese. I don't want no cottage cheese and applesauce. Man, I don't want no cottage cheese on nothing. I can't do nothing with cottage cheese. No, thank you, Don. I can't do that. Cottage cheese. I don't want none of that other stuff either. What the hell is that other stuff you put on stuff? Cream cheese. Is that what it is? Maybe it is cream cheese. Something. Unless it's on icing or something. But I just don't want just cream cheese put on something. Cottage cheese. Oh, no, man. I can't do nothing with that. No. Can't do nothing with that stuff. We love our food network talk tonight. But if anybody comes to my house, if they like cornbread, we'll hook you up. I love cornbread, man. I like it more than my wife. My wife likes it, but I like it more, I think. What do I put on a taco? Well, you won't believe what I put on a taco. I like tomato. I like lettuce. I like a little bit of mild sauce. I like plenty of cheese, 2 or 3 types of cheese. Then you won't guess what else I'll put on top of a taco. And we done made Derek hungry. He said, hell with it, I'm going to eat. Thousand Island dressing. I like to put Thousand Island dressing on a taco and sit there and eat. Oh, man.
Not on the top, you put it on nachos.
Nachos, a nacho salad. Yeah. Now, I don't want whipped cream. I don't want whipped cream on nothing. Not a whipped cream eater. No. But I do love Thousand Island dressing on almost anything. They're awesome. It's awesome. Love it. But I'm not a whipped cream eater. I don't want whipped cream on a milkshake. Nope. I do not want whipped cream on my milkshakes. Nope. Do not like that. Nope. And haven't tried that. Yeah. I love Thousand Island dressing. And it can be low fat. It can be fat free type. I love it too. Oh man, it puts a little mild kick to it, but it's not bad. I love it. We are. My wife just went to bed, so I'm gonna join her. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna have our a little prayer that we always, she prays and I pray. She does her separate prayer and I do my separate prayer before I go to bed. I like to dip McDonald's French fries in a milkshake. She likes that too. Dawn, where did all these people come up with that? She likes to dip eyes in a milkshake.
Yummy.
Yummy. Now, she don't want a chocolate milkshake, but she likes vanilla milkshakes. I used whipped cream on something once, but this is not the show for that. Now Ken winds it up from 6 to 9. He turns the volume up just a little bit. It's good, and it was good. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. Oh, man.
Clean in there.
Huh?
Keep it clean in there.
Keep it clean in there. Dar said, keep it clean in there. I'm going to actually get me a couple of peanut butter crackers. Sean's laughing too. So, oh my gosh. You guys contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. I think that's a class 2 misdemeanor in Virginia. And if it's crossing state lines with Ken Castro, it may be a class 3 misdemeanor. Oh my goodness. You guys are something. Been in my house for 17 days, can't help it. I understand that, my friend. I really do understand that. May go fishing tomorrow, may not. I don't know exactly where I stand with that right now. Made a couple of peanut butter crackers. I think I may do that before I go to bed tonight. I've laid off soft drinks for the last, how are you doing on your $5 numbers? We're doing pretty good. We got 29 left, Keith. 29 left. I got 31 on here, but I got to find, I've got to find, what's I got to find? Damn it. I'm sorry. I got to find Arnold Hunter. I've been finding people all day. Arnold Hunter, I owe him 2 chances. 2 picks owed. And that'll put me down to 29 left. So so that'll put, but look, we have no more 4. 1, 2, 3, no more 4 and no more 5. We just got to trim number 1 and number 6 down a little bit more. How many you put down? Birthday cake. Birthday cake was only 1 piece yesterday. Oh my God! The mask they sent from Boston to New York had 6 Super Bowl trophies written on them. So wrong, so wrong. Funny, but wrong. So it'll be 29 left in the case, and if there's any chance at all that 29 tickets get sold between now and 8 p.m. tomorrow night, Monday afternoon, I will cook a full-size Wild Mike's pizza. I have to sit in front of this video camera and eat 5 slices. So that's if we sell them all by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If we sell them all by 8 o'clock, just while the pizza's cooking, we will pull off the tab to see who the winner is. Dave, the Patriots will never win a Super Bowl again. Sean's gonna be really. Sean's getting on. He's picking on everybody, but when I was in college, 6, 7. Now like 3 all the way. Coney Island at down in Texas, they had Coney Islands down. They had what was the types of Coney Islands they had down there? They had great hot dogs. Right on the side of I-45 going from Dallas down to Houston. I forgot the name of it. Man, oh man, did they have good hot dogs. The chili was good, had a little bit of kick to it. I could sit and eat 3 of those damn things. Loved it. James Coney Island. That's what they call it. James Coney Island. They were really good. Guys, I'm going to head out. You guys have a great night. We sell, if there's any Texas Coney Island fakes. It was James Coney Island. That's what it was called. 29 left in the case. I sell 29. And then I'll be eating pizza tomorrow. On Monday. I will get my stomach ready for 5 slices of pizza. In case we don't, we'll keep going on through the week, and we'll see how many we can get sold. rwkinsler67@gmail.com. If you decide you want to take a $5 chance or more, you go to PayPal. At the very top, it says send money to a friend. You go right over there, $5 increments, however many you decide to buy. And tomorrow I will even it up with you guys. Like I say, I'll be asleep tonight, so I'm sure my email will be rolling tonight. And when I do get up tomorrow, I will find somebody. Arnold Hunter, I will find you tomorrow. Whether I have to email you personally, I will do it. And he has 2 chances coming his way. You guys have a great night. Be safe. Wash your hands. Be good to one another. Wash your hands. Stay hydrated. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And after you're done washing your hands, wash your hands one final time. We will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow during the day. And probably maybe in the morning even. We'll see. Weather's supposed to be nice, and I may go fishing. If I go fishing, you won't see me here probably for the better part of the day. You'll see me here in the evening. I will be here plenty early if those tickets sold to accept the punishment of eating pizza. 5 slices. I'll be ready for it. So I will be I'll be prepared for it. You guys have a great night. Be safe. We appreciate each and every one of you. YouTube, you're doing a great thing by just letting us come on here, chat our butts off. Used to have a minimum, a max of 2.5 hours. They've lengthened it now, and now you can go as long as 5 hours on one, and they don't really care anymore. They're pretty cool with it. And thank you, YouTube. We appreciate everything you do for us. All you guys in live chat and ladies, Bobby Catalano, I saw you earlier, and all you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel and all the channels in YouTube. We're having a good time, and we just want to keep doing that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Be safe. And like I say, wash your hands, guys. Have a good one. Night.